Yo, what's up with it? It's your boy Noonie back with another reading. This is gonna be a all signs reading. We're gonna be asking the question: next time they see you, what will happen? I was messing with these before I even came along and like got on YouTube and did it. So before I did it, I just was checking to see who was gonna hit me up. Here's my cousin. He's gonna hit me up and start dumping that bullshit on me, talking about his life and shit. What's up, B Martinez? What's up, Linus Kitty? What's up, Freddie? He was definitely about to start talking and telling me shit that I don't care about. Bruh, you don't see me about to lock in. Yeah, we're going backwards today, V Martinez. We're definitely going backwards. I love going backwards because I get to my sign real quick. Get that right out the way. It's a party. The gym, where's it a party at? What's up, C Mac? Yeah. Where the party at? Your Pisces moon, Freddie? Yeah, that's right. Get that right out the way. I'm a Libra moon. That's there. That's a good shuffle. Ooh, it's gonna be a good one. Them shuffles is real good. It's what next time you see them, what will happen? Not what could happen, what will happen. Alright. So put them there, I did that, and I'm gonna do these over here. Alright. I'm just getting a quick shuffle out the way. Oh yeah, it's always a party in the chat. It's always yo for real. I think my chat probably be the livest chat ever. Cause one, it's all this love that be in there. Like y'all be loving each other. I'll be seeing how y'all be supporting each other. I'm like, damn, it's like the best chat ever. This is what I imagined when I joined Tarot. What y'all be doing in that chat. I was like, damn, this is what I imagined to be. Start with Virgo, huh? I bet. All right, so I'm gonna get the shuffle and then we're gonna keep going. Woo! Hey, I fuck with y'all for real. It's your birthday. It is your birthday. Happy birthday to Virgos. I forgot. Happy birthday to Virgos. All right, so we're gonna start with the original deck, and we're starting on Pisces. All right, let's get it. Pisces. All right, so quick shuffle on these. Hey, greetings from America, MT. Leo season is over. We are so glad. It is so much closer to Capricorn season. All right, so put that right there. All right, so Pisces, next time you see them, what will happen? This will be like the environment or whatever's supposed to be going on around y'all. All right, so it could be money, resources. Yeah, it could be deal making, could be negotiations, could be talks, clearing the air. All right, being social. You guys could this could be something that you guys do regularly. Could be done with a Libra, Virgo, Taurus. All right, could be talks about business, talks about partnerships, could be talks about maybe work, your routines, your schedules, health. Could be talks about like housing, houses, material stuff. It's all that. It could also just be like just socializing, just a regular talk about everyday life. So most likely next time you see them, it'll be just like them being cordial, most likely trying to be pleasant, maybe even being helpful in some way. You know what I mean? Doing something to help you out. All right. I just feel like it's definitely gonna be socializing or just communication. All right. Sometimes it's gonna be just like kicking a bobo. We ain't really have no real tip, no real like intentions outside of maybe like for some of y'all work or money. So let's talk to that. Yeah, we got death in reverse, 9 of Wands. So they'd be afraid to go any further with y'all. For some of y'all, they feel like there's some limits that maybe things are like off limits. So they may be afraid to like cross a boundary or go too far with you. So like they'll maybe be a little bit like I'm gonna say standoff or timid. It's more timid, like maybe even a little nervous around you. Where it's like they don't want to like offend you in some way. So like the conversation comes off more Libran or more like Virgo-ish, where Virgo is somebody who and the Libra, they're kind of very similar energies where they don't really want to like displease you. They don't want to rock the boat too much. So it may come off as like that. You know what I mean? It's like I don't want to like for some of y'all it's like maybe taboo. They find you guys to be attractive or they find you guys to be like very insightful. So like that they're viewing you as like a Queen of Wands, they're afraid to really like pursue you, or they're afraid to really like put action into the relationship because for some of y'all, they're afraid of like missing out on the situation. Could be dealing with Scorpio, Sag, Leo, Libra, Taurus, Virgo. I got Aries, and Scorpio. So they may be realizing something about the connection. It could be like a wake up call. So they maybe just give you guys like some type of wisdom, insight, something that you can use. Maybe something that's a little bit secret. It's slightly taboo because we do got the high priestess here and the death here. So it's something that they may tell you that maybe like other people don't know. It could be gossip. It could just be anything. Like there's a talk and a desire to go deeper, but like afraid to. So like the next time they're around you, they maybe just trying to fill you out. Because the high priestess is somebody who tries to go with their instinct, tries to go with how they feel about situations. So most likely they're going to try to be like putting on their best appearance because that Libra is like somebody who tries to make themselves look as attractive as possible. So you could be dealing with Leo, Sag, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, and Virgo again. All right, so it could be about work because we got Eight of Pentacles here, we got Sixth House here, we got the second house here. These are material stuff. So it's talk about work, just everyday shit. They're just going to try to look appealing to you. That's a big thing. They're going to try to look appealing to you. For some of y'all, they really want to like communicate about exclusivity, you know what I mean? Or about you guys like maybe having them closer or like allowing them into like your close-knit circle in some sense. So they may like invite you to do something or maybe like want to work with you or want to do some type of joint endeavor. Because I was thinking like a partnership because of the Libra energy. There's a desire to either like do something for your mutual benefit of both of you, something that can help both of y'all out, you know what I mean, or make something easier on both of y'all. Maybe it has to do more so with like money, stability, or has to do with like their finances. So it may be like them helping you out or doing some type of service for y'all. All right. I do get them trying to like work their way up to like maybe trying to engage in sex with some of y'all or trying to engage in like maybe like drinking or some type of pleasure seeking type of activity. But it's really them trying to fill you out first before they go too far with the situation. It's just like maybe it can be like hinting at it, but it's not even like hinting. It's like they maybe just try to like be around, maybe linger a little bit. You know what I mean? So like the conversations will be really social, but like they try not to leave. Like they're trying to hold on, you know what I mean? And trying to say things that are pleasant to the ear. So it's about like trying to like, you know, just be in your space and not really like want you to go away, not want you to leave them behind. So for the most part, it's just them trying to like keep the situation as it's always been between y'all. Like they don't want you guys to let them go, or they don't want this situation between y'all to really end. I'm gonna say they're confident and comfortable with you being in their life. So like you boost their feeling of being attractive. You boost them feeling like they've got someone exclusive. You make them feel like they're exclusive. You know what I mean? So like they may try to do that back towards you. Like they may try to mirror that same type of energy. Like, you know, maybe make you feel like both of you guys are bosses or both of you guys are like influential or both of you guys are untouchable or both of you guys have some type of status that other people like, you know, would die for or would like admire in you. So it's that. They may just try to act like you guys are twins or some shit like that. All right. Anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Scorpio, Sag, Leo, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo. All right. But I do get them wanting to like work with you guys, or maybe for some of y'all, they may try to fix the connection between you. Like maybe put in some effort or put in more energy just to kind of show that they're dedicated towards it. Like they just want to kind of bring peace to the situation between y'all. Even if it's not like a beef between y'all, they just kind of want to keep it that way. Like I don't want it to be any drama or any issue between us because it's already good. If it's not good, they're looking to fix it. All right, so Aquarius, quick shuffle. My pleasure. Yeah, you might as well go ahead, just give her a little taste. Give her a little taste, magic. Hey, Miracle, listen. That's how I be. I'm like, you know, if you want a little sample, I mean, I got you. All you gotta do is just say it. You ain't gotta beat around the bush. All right, so Aquarius. Next time they see you, what will happen? Hey, Tam. What's up? What's up, Tracy Trace? So next time they see you, what will happen? First one out was Gemini. So they're gonna be next time they see y'all, this is what they're gonna be trying to figure out. They're gonna be trying to figure out if you guys are in a relationship. They may even try to figure out what you guys want in a relationship. They want to know how can they increase the quality of your life. They're trying to figure out what would please you. All right, could be dealing with a Libra, could be dealing with a Gemini. They're gonna be trying to figure out what you want in a partnership, what you want in a relationship, how you feel about the relationship. Is everything fair to you? Is everything like, you know, harmonious and everything? So they're temperature checking how you guys are feeling about them. They may also try to be social, Maybe try to have some conversations about, you know what I mean, whatever, maybe working together or increasing the quality of life for each other. Like they're intended to try to maybe mediate a situation between y'all, which is just like maybe be a go-between or some shit like that. They want to strengthen the bond between y'all, but they want to do it through socializing, communicating, talking, exchanging ideas, exchanging maybe philosophies, exchanging just little petty, conversations back and forth. It's exchanging of something. So it could be like, I think of Gemini as being like technology sometimes, like Aquarius. So maybe exchanging text messages, exchanging calls, exchanging pictures, exchanging whatever. It's information. They want to exchange something between the both of y'all, but they intend to like merge. So this is somebody who's just kind of nosy. So the next time you guys are around them, they're going to be nosy. So most likely for most of y'all, they're going to be asking, are you in a relationship, or asking about a relationship, maybe inquiring how you guys can get into a relationship, because there is a desire to like be on equal ground, equal footing. Libra and Gemini are dualistic signs. So there's a duality to the conversation between y'all. They're very analytical. So like that's why I say they're feeling you out, because Gemini is a very analytical sign. And Libra is a sign that can kind of go with what you go with. If you're okay with this, I'm okay with it too. It don't bother me too much. You know what I mean? So they're not going to like try to do too much, but they are going to be chatting you up. That's what I do know. So next time you see them, what will happen? So what they're going to be trying to do is keep you guys from getting easily bored in the conversation. So they're definitely going to try to keep you guys stimulated, chatty. You know what I mean? Like maybe ask a bunch of questions. And Gemini can ask a bunch of random ass questions. They're just like asking just to ask. All right, we got Taurus energy here. So they may be asking you guys for like mentorship, or they may be asking you guys for advice. Like they're going to be just talking. They could be talking maybe about work a little bit, or talking about like politics, you know what I mean, spirituality, any of that, your principles, your beliefs. Like I kind of feel like most of it's like your relationship status. Like this person is looking at you in more of a relationship, like, hey, what's up, Natalie? They're looking at you in more like a relationship vibe. You know what I mean? Like it's really kind of crossed their mind more so about like if you're dating, or how you feel about the connection between y'all in general. So they may be kind of asking for asking for forgiveness, because we got four swords here in the temperance. Yeah, they want your attention on them. So the next time they're around, they may try to show off, or do something in a way where you can see them like, because like they're gonna try to act like they don't really care if you're paying attention to them or not, but they're gonna be trying to get your attention. So like if you're not necessarily talking to them, sometimes Gemini could just be a spy. So maybe they're just spying on you. You know what I mean? So they may be like looking. You know what I mean? And like, but if that's like the next time you see them, so maybe you guys aren't necessarily like talking right away, because that might be kind of like what it is. Because sometimes with the Taurus energy or the Hierophant, it's usually somebody who kind of like stays, what is it called? They stay steady and true. They stay true to whatever it is that they were already doing. So like whatever they're doing, they may keep doing it, but like they'll watch you and observe you, you know what I mean? And kind of like analyze everything that you got going on. Like just somebody who's just kind of nosy, but finds you to be aesthetically pleasing. So like your body, maybe your movements, maybe the way you talk, maybe the way you just do shit. Like they just kind of like watch you. They like to look at you. They like the way that maybe you're shaped, or they just like you. Like they like the way you look in general, even if it's like not necessarily like sexual. They just like the way you look. So maybe the way you dress, maybe the way you present yourself in general, they like that. All right, they're gonna be trying to get your attention. Now, for some of y'all, they're gonna try to praise you, or like boost your head up in a way, like make you feel confident about something. Or so if they're not asking you for advice, then they're gonna try to do like some mentor shit, where they're like trying to like maybe like stand up, or like become an assistant, not assistant, but like maybe become like a voice of reason for you. You know what I mean? So like maybe they'll teach you through mistakes that they've had. So they may like explain some stuff that they've like experienced, give you like wisdom about shit that they've experienced. So it's mostly for y'all, it's like conversation. They kind of want you guys as well to like validate them, their principles, their values, and they want to validate your principles and your values. Like it goes back and forth because of that Libra energy. It's like I want to kind of see myself in you, because Gemini is a sign of soulmates. So the desire is to see themselves in you. So through conversation, they're going to be trying to see if you guys have the same principles, the same values. What's going on in your love life? What's going on in your relationship? You know what I mean? Like, how are things going? You know what I mean? So it's kind of that, like, they just kind of keep you like casual conversation going, but it's really just to keep your attention on them. You know what I mean? And maybe for other people to see you guys with them, because this is like a shallow connection. So it could be a Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer. So for some of y'all, they may I don't feel like they're not going to express like how they feel. Like they may not really express how they feel. It's more like they're kind of like trying to feel out your feelings. How do you feel about the situation? How do you feel about the connection? How do you feel about them in general? So they're really kind of like, again, it's kind of like fishing for it, because they really need you to validate them, or they need you guys to need them in whatever way. So that's what the analyzing and the strategizing is about with them. Because it's somebody who lacks individuality or doesn't like being alone. So they really are like, so some of y'all, sometimes with Geminis could be like somebody being sarcastic, funny, to kind of like ask questions. So what's up, Pentarina? So like they could be like jokingly playing like, what's up with your boo thing? Or what's up with your bae? Or, you know what I mean? Like that type of shit. Like they're really fishing to see if you guys got a relationship. So like if you don't talk to them in the first, let's say, and for some reason I feel like it's like multiple encounters with this person. So like maybe the first time you see them, you guys don't talk like right then and there. It seems like maybe they watch you for a little bit and then you talk, because we got the high priestess here, which is somebody that they may view as like unapproachable, unattainable, possibly out of their out of their level. Like they may feel like you're like out of their league. So that might be kind of what it is. And they may be kind of like just checking to see if you guys even have like the same feelings or same level of attraction towards each other. You know, they're trying to read you. That's a big thing here. So like they're going to try to be social because we got 3 of Cups here too, but it's really just trying to see if you feel how they feel. It is insecure. It's insecure because I don't know how you feel, so I can't be secure in how you feel. You know what I mean? We all have like insecurities. You know what I mean? You know how like when you go somewhere new and you meet people, there's a little insecurity about like, I don't know these people. I don't know how they're going to deal with me or how they're going to react to me. You may just go out and do what you do anyway, but there's still that little level of insecurity like, I wonder how they like are interpreting what I'm saying. Am I reaching them? Or is my message going through? Like that's how it's kind of going off with this whole like interaction between y'all. The biggest thing is like maybe it's because like being seen with you, it implies popularity, it implies success, it implies maybe they're attractive, it implies that they've had some type of great catch or something that was unattainable by regular people, by a mere mortal. Mere mortals couldn't get her or him. So here I am. Look at me, y'all. She's addressing me or he's addressing me. I'm getting their attention. I'm almost in their inner circle. So like that's what they're intending to do. So first it'd probably just be watching you guys, maybe being vague about shit, maybe trying to praise you in some ways. Like it can come off as like maybe misdirected or misleading at times, and maybe even a little bit timid because like they don't really know how to approach you. And it's still at the same time it's a fear of missing out because like what if I don't try? Like if I don't try and I don't say nothing, I might miss out on something really good, something that I know that other people would be like thankful to have in their life. So that's what they're gonna be trying to do for y'all. They're gonna be trying to like join forces in whatever way they can. So it's mostly just asking a bunch of questions, just being nosy. Hey, what's up, ML? What's up, Elenice? Thank you. I do my best. I do my best. Let me give you signs. So it could be a Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Leo, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Sag, Cancer, and Cancer. So they may also try to make some type of deal with y'all too. It may be one-sided, but it may not necessarily look one-sided. So they may kind of like invite you guys to do something together, like as a group or as like a team or something to try to like make you feel included. Because what they're trying to do is fill you out. So they may just like, maybe it's like go on a date. Maybe it's like we go drinks. We do something that's fun. You know what I mean? Trying to make it a little bit casual so that way I can kind of like see you past the superficial, which is good. This isn't even a bad thing. This is actually like what you would do if you're trying to really get to know somebody on a more romantic level. Like this is like past like physical attraction. They find you to be appealing, but they also see something deeper and they're wondering, do you see that too? So know that. All right. Hey, what's up, Majesty? So Capricorn. All right. Do I read tarot for myself? Yeah, hell yeah. I read tarot. I was just telling y'all a story about that today. Before I got here, I was doing so because I'm gonna do another one that's gonna be who wants to contact you. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. And I got like some other ones I was gonna be doing too. But like I was just checking just to see who wanted to contact me, and then also was seeing next time I see them what will happen. I just tried that out, and sure enough, it was just what I thought it was. They called me up like 15 minutes later and was like, "Oh man, I was gonna come by and hang out." No, you weren't. You're gonna come by and try to talk my ear off about shit I don't give a fuck about. But not today. I'm busy. I'm about to go live. Talk to me tomorrow. so that's what happened. But yeah, I read my own cards. I'll be looking for like other shit though. Like, you know what I mean? That was just for fun, just to kind of see how it will play out when I do these. But like I'll be looking for other stuff when I do mine. So Capricorn, next time you see them, what will happen? Oh, we got Capricorn straight out the door, 10th house. Okay, we got Sagittarius energy in 9th house. So for some of y'all, in the union, for some of y'all, they're gonna try to be your next serious partnership, relationship, connection. So they may be trying to learn your philosophies, or they may be trying to learn what like how you see the world. All right. For some of y'all, they're gonna be talking about career, or they're gonna be talking about like some type of achievement they've had. They're gonna be trying to give you guys some type of respect and some type of acknowledgement. So it's definitely them like maybe they're sharing an experience with you guys. Like there's somebody who doesn't like to be on their own. So for some of y'all, they're gonna be like sharing some type of experience they had. Maybe it's some type of accomplishment. Maybe it's some type of achievement that they've had. It's some shit like that. You know, yeah. I used to, hey, listen, just the messenger. I used to do that too. I used to read them like so. I used to do like this. Is what I used to do for real, for real. No, no bullshit. So I used to like do the readings for YouTube, and then I used to go watch the bigger readers and see if they said the same thing I said. And then when I be seeing them say that, I was like, I knew it. See, I fucking knew it. So you know what I mean, I get you. I feel how you feel when you come to YouTube. Make sure that you're reading it right. Yeah, I was with you. That's the same thing I used to do too. I did that like back in like 2021, 2022. I was following all the bigger readers. I wasn't following them, but I was like, if I see them, I would like see what they said. Like, yeah, I said the same thing. Okay, cool. We're on the same path. All right, great. You know what I mean? So I know how that could feel, seeing confirmation from other people. But anyway, this person maybe wants to work together with you guys. This could be like maybe a trip, travel, experience. I think they want to share in some type of experience with you guys in whatever way that is. Now, with the 10th house, though, I do kind of see them as wanting to put themselves out there like more in a way where you can experience them in a different way. You know what I mean? Maybe they're trying to paint a bigger picture between y'all. And I think it's more so about like coming together, working together, merging together, you know what I mean? Putting philosophies together, you know what I mean? Or putting a trip together for some of y'all. Maybe it's like putting a trip together. I want to go here. You want to go there. Let's do it. So the next time you see them, they may be like talking about a trip or talking about like some type of experience that they want to share with you. All right. So they may also be trying to empower y'all too. Like you may be a form of success to them. All right. So next time you see them, what will happen? All right, Ace of Swords. But they're not going to tell you the truth. They're not going to tell you all the details. They may kind of like hold back what they really want to say to you. So they'll be in their head, and they may be a little bit stubborn around y'all too. 3 of Wands. So they'll be coming off as like very pessimistic, maybe holding back from expressing like what they really desire in the situation. So maybe they're just telling, okay, so okay, I see what's going on here. All right, hold on. Two more. I'm going to tell you all in a second. That's 3 more, but we good. All right, so real quick, we got Capricorn, Leo, Capricorn, Sag, Cancer, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. Yep, Capricorn again. So this would be somebody who like they have like a lot of uncertainty around you. So they may be like wavering a lot. Like, so let's say at first they kind of like come in like their own little way. Like maybe they come in like very like concerned, or they come off like very professional like, or they come off as like very business, right? Like very business oriented or very business like focused. So maybe they're like focused more on like work, focused more on like their career, or like some type of long-term goal that they got. They may be like talking about like doing that together. But with the Ace of Swords here in reverse, there's some like hidden motive, or it's like some type of like detail that they're not really putting into this situation, or they're not really expressing between y'all. Probably because they don't feel like it's going to go anywhere. Like they feel like if they use their best charm, their best flair, if they say like the best things or say whatever they really desire, that it's not going to do anything. They feel like you're not really going to be supportive. You're not really going to help them. You're not really on the same page as them. They also kind of feel like you took advantage of their feelings. So this person may, for some of y'all, they may try to like abuse their authority with you in a way. Like maybe they kind of feel like they're maybe a little bit more important in your life in some way. So they may try to get you guys to like help them out, maybe do something for them. Like they kind of want to do that. Like and it's almost like in a manipulative way where they try to like maybe use some type of like tactic. Maybe it's a scare tactic for some of y'all. If it's not necessarily, and scare tactic could just be anything, like almost like trying to make you feel like you're missing out, or make you feel like they might ghost you, or make you feel like this is maybe a little bit more important than what it is, or maybe they know a little bit more than you. Like it kind of comes off as that, but they may not really say too much either though. Like most of it just them trying to come off as like having a lot of like status, clout, you know what I mean, being important. So like with the Hermit here, like in the Ace of Swords, they're probably not going to say too much. Most of it is them observing you, just watching you guys, maybe doing their own thing. Like I get like a lot of independence and really holding back from like wanting to express like what they have on their mind or what they desire for the both of y'all. All right, like they want to do some type of collaboration with you guys, but they also kind of feel like it might not work out between y'all. Like it may not go as far as they would like it to go. It may not be as successful as they would like it to go. Like they care a lot about like their public image. They care a lot about like how they're viewed. You know what I mean? So they may not really tell you like the truth. They may be dishonest in some way because they don't really feel like this would be a good investment at this time. You know what I mean? That's what it really is. They don't feel like the situation would go anywhere, and they kind of feel like you guys would be using them or using your status or using some type of authority against them. You know what I mean? To maybe, and they kind of feel like you would isolate them. So it's kind of like they want to take on your philosophies and all that, but like it's more like observing you because you may be kind of foreign to them, or like just not somebody who they're used to like seeing around or dealing with or interacting with, or it's something like that. Like they take you as a big deal. I do say that. Like this person takes you as a big deal, but they also kind of feel like this is like more like a long-term relationship or like a long-term thing. Like and like at this point, for some of y'all, they just kind of feel like you guys aren't really supportive. You guys aren't really like taking on any of their like help, like any of their responsibilities, or you guys aren't really building towards the same goals at this time. So they may not really do anything for real, for real. They just kind of maybe like linger, watch you, observe you, look at you, stay silent. You know what I mean? Like it's just kind of like observe you, maybe look at you from a distance. Like I don't even get you guys like interacting really. Like that's why I really feel like the next time they see you, I don't see them really interacting with you guys like that. Like they really seem like they're hold back from expressing like how they feel or what they want to say or what they know, or you know what I mean? Like maybe they know something but they just aren't saying anything, or there's details that they kind of like want to like share with you, but like they don't know if you'll like appreciate their foresight. So they may just kind of like endure this like power struggle that you guys are having. So like if you do talk to them, it'll be like a silent power struggle between y'all, where like their pride may be in the way, their ego may be in the way. They may also be into this like what do they call it? Where you're micromanaging people. So they may try to like micromanage something that you're doing. Some of y'all it may be like a creative project, or it may be like some type of business venture that you guys are trying to get into. They may kind of critique that, like, you know what I mean? So maybe they bring in like ideas, and maybe they're teaching you guys something, because it seems like they do want to do it together, but like I think they're afraid to be the one to initiate. Excuse me. I think they're afraid to be the one to initiate. You know what I mean? They kind of just want to like be a part of like the journey, but not necessarily like want to put the energy or the effort into it. Like they just kind of like maybe want to spectate and watch you. Like they like to observe you or see you do stuff. Maybe it's like they like to see you do stuff for them. They like the way you do stuff. If that makes sense, but they don't necessarily like want to do it together. Maybe. So maybe they like just like looking at you while you do whatever you do, but they don't necessarily want to like work together or do anything together. Now, for some of y'all, it could be because I was like, with the strength, sometimes it could be a fear of like being overtaken, or a fear of like not being as strong or not being as like charming or not able to like persuade you to do what they would like you to do. So they kind of may feel like whatever they're going to do in this connection or what they were going to do isn't going to get them to the outcome that they're looking for. And they have like a strong desire to really kind of control the relationship. So if anything, it's all about the way they look. So they're going to really try to keep themselves poised. They don't want to do too much. That's what this person is really going to do. They're going to hold back from doing too much, from really expressing themselves, from really showing their hand, from really trying to like be, outgoing and charming and charismatic with you. They may just kind of like stay quiet and just look at you. You know what I mean? So if you say something to them, that might be something different. But for the most part, they're not. They won't. You know what I mean? Yeah. They may be waiting on you guys to give them clarity, or you guys to reach out or say something. Like they're waiting on you to initiate, and then it may go somewhere from there. But like if they feel like if they do it, it's not going to go nowhere. So if you guys want to deal with them, say something. Interact with them, because they're not going to say anything to you. They don't think it's going to go anywhere. All right, so let me get signs. Could be a Capricorn, Sag, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. Now, for some of y'all, though, they might lie to y'all about why they held back from you guys, or why they weren't replying, or why they hadn't been talking to you, or something like that. It could be that, because, we do got the Hermit here. There is like this desire, and the Hermit in this deck is about watching. So there is like them desiring to like maybe share something with you, tell you something, but like only if you say something to me. All right. Anyway, we over here on Saggy. All right. So, Sag time. All right. So, Sag, next time you see him, what will happen? We got Virgo here. So, it'll be planning, strategizing, all right, analyzing. Yeah, we got Scorpio and Virgo. So, these are planning, analyzing, strategic people. Then you got tension here. So, that means there may be some type of conflict. Thank you so much, Soul of Yamaya. It could be like some type of conflict between y'all. No, it doesn't have to be like a bad conflict. It could just be like we're having an issue, maybe coming to like the same conclusion between the both of us. So there is like something intending to be strategic with you, or intending to be maybe like for some of y'all sexual. And because of the Virgo and the Scorpio energy, this is them trying to be very like analytical about how they do it, and even a little sneaky with how they present themselves around you. So it may be trying to present themselves in a more sexual way. Like this is like enticing you guys. Like they want to build up tension between y'all. So it starts off as like being pleasant, or tries to come off as like being maybe cordial, or trying to be like maybe like respectable, responsible, like really chilled at first. It comes off as like really reserved, but like when you're talking to them or when you're interacting with them, you can sense that there's something deeper between y'all. Maybe there's more that they want to say, but they're really strategic about how they present themselves around you. So they may be also very intense. The conversation may bring up some type of conflict between y'all, or it may bring up some type of issue between y'all. So this may be like sometimes I think of them like bringing up a grudge, like strategically, or bringing up something that maybe rubbed them the wrong way, or something that maybe hurt their feelings that they never really got over. So maybe they'll bring that shit up again. Yeah, we got the moon here in reverse. So they'll bring up some type of fear, some type of vulnerability that they've been dealing with. You know what I mean? Say something to you that they feel like maybe you didn't really know the depth of, or you maybe express an emotion that you didn't really know that they were feeling or having. So something like that. All right. So they may be like working hard. So the next time you see them, they'll probably be working hard. Folks, so some of y'all may be focused on their body, maybe focused on like losing weight, maybe focused on getting more results. You know what I mean? Like they can, like maybe their life is slowing down in some way. So maybe they're also like slowing down. So the next time they're talking to you, they're going to be very sensual. They're definitely going to be trying to show you their body, or trying to show you their figure, male or woman. It's strategic. Because remember I was telling you with that Scorpio energy, so they're going to be talking, maybe they're going to talk about your body, or they're going to talk about like how you look, your appearance. Like it's all strategic. So like it's insinuated that there's sexual undertones in the situation, but it's not like openly talked about. It could be actually like considered like maybe I didn't really say anything about sex. You thought I said something about sex. I just said that you look nice. I thought your clothes fit you well. You know what I mean? I like the way you wear your hair. I mean, I didn't say anything about that. So like, and then we got Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is in this deck is I can't. So like they feel like they can't really say what they want to say. Like they want to have an uncomfortable conversation. So that's what the square is. It's a tension. There's a desire to say something that maybe is uncomfortable. And the Ten of Swords could be one of those conversations that like, if you and I get into it like too deep about the conversation about how we're feeling, we might stop talking to each other. We might break up. So like they're on that like fence, you know what I mean, about like what to say, how to say it. So that's what they're like the next time around you, that's what they're doing. They're gonna be watching their words. They're gonna be slow to reply or slow to like return whatever you're saying. You know what I mean? They may slow down like the conversation itself in general. Cause like really what this person wants to do is look at your body. Or they want you to see their body. So maybe they've been working out. Like they want you to see their hard work. So you could be dealing with the Sag, could be dealing with the Leo, Scorpio, Virgo. All right, so they do want to like relieve some type of stress, and this could be sexual, because that's what it kind of seems like. But they want it to be strategic. You could be dealing with the Aries. They want you to feel like you guys are better together. So the conversation is going to come off like that's not what they want, but that's what they want you to feel. You know what I mean? So it's insinuated, but it's very like technical and like I've thought about this. So this person is planned before they've seen you. So maybe you see this person regularly because of the Virgo energy. Or even if you don't see them like every day, you see them and like there's a pattern to what you've seen them. You get what I'm saying? There's a pattern to what you've seen them. So they're gonna be trying to get your attention, but like acting like they don't want your attention. They may even come off as like overly arrogant, overly like confident. You know what I mean? They may try to humble you guys in a way, and this just could be like more like in a playful way. Yeah, because we got the Five of Wands in reverse. It's more like a tit for tat, being petty. Six of Swords is here, so they do want to like be able to transition the situation between y'all through conversation. So they may try to get you guys to go somewhere together, maybe travel together. They kind of want you guys to meet up, or do something like that. So like there's gonna be a talk about maybe meeting up, a talk about travel, a trip, about them maybe coming towards you or you coming towards them. There could be talks about you guys even like doing better together, or like them being glad that you guys are around each other. So that's what they'll be doing. Like most of it will be them just gassing you up, hyping you up, you know, in that more fire sign type of energy. Even if it's not a fire sign, they're more so like hyping you up or getting you to hype them up. All right. What's up, Elizabeth? You know what I mean? So they'll be trying to keep the drama to a minimum between y'all. Like they really want to like negotiate. That's a big thing for them, but their pride could be in their way. So a lot of it is kind of like trying to strategically get you to be the one to like move the situation forward. You know what I mean? So a lot of it is like trying to entice you. It's more about like physicality, sexuality. Even if they're not necessarily like touching you, it's the intention to get you to like open up, to start talking. Because they imagine that other people are getting your attention, that other people are trying to like woo you, or other people are trying to win you over. And you know what I mean? And they feel like they're a better suitor or a better catch for you guys. So they may be trying to like slow down, you know, maybe like the attention that you get from others. And that's why I'm saying like they may be joking, like jokingly trying to like humble you. Like you're not all that anyway. You swear because you got your little body together that you all that, or you swear because you done lost a little weight that you on something now. You all right, you all right. I see you though. You all right. You know what I mean? Like it comes off like that. You know what I mean? Like they're not trying to like do too much, but they do want you to know that they see you. So it all comes off as like very strategic, all right, and like very chilled. Like it's not no thing. I see people like you all the time. I talk to people like you all the time. I'm glad you're here. So for some of y'all, it's like that. But it's also talk about like traveling or some type of trip or something like that along the lines. They do want to go out for like eating, dinner. Maybe they invite you guys out to dinner, date, drinks. Because we got the King of Pentacles here. So you could be doing the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think they're going to start trying to express their thoughts to you guys. Now, this is what they're going to do. Strategically, they're going to talk about commitment. All right. They're going to talk about relationships. They're going to talk about being more serious or more mature in the relationship. So they may try to tell you guys how they've grown, or they may try to express how they think that you've grown. It's one of those things right there. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're seeing this as like an opportunity to progress the relationship, but they feel like there's tension between y'all because you guys maybe have power struggles all the time. Like nobody really knows like who's in charge of the relationship, or who has the like maybe more say so. So it's like maybe they kind of look at you guys as maybe more mature, or they look at you guys as maybe more stable, or it's something like that. It's just a lot of sexual attraction though. And they do kind of see you guys as like a good mate. I won't say a helpmate. Even if you're like the one that has more resources, they see you guys more as like a helpmate. Because this may be somebody who's independent, because Virgo shows up first. So there's maybe somebody who's used to like doing things on their own, but like they see you as like being able to take care of yourself, take care of others, and you'd be great to help me. And together we can move through, we can make things that happen a lot faster together. So they may kind of like communicate about that, like the goals, maybe being on the same team, you know what I mean? Like maybe like trying to like get recognition from you. It's that. It's a lot of that. Like I want you to like gas me up, hype me up. That's what they really want. Hype me up. You know what I mean? So, but without them saying that, they really want your validation. All right. So let me get signs. Could be a Virgo, Scorpio, Sag, Leo, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, and we got Gemini. Now, so for some of y'all, the next time you see this person, they're gonna be trying to have a sleepover with y'all. I'm telling you, it's super sexual. So they're gonna be trying to spend the night or trying to hang out a little longer. They're gonna try to slow down the conversation, delay things. You know what I mean? Like maybe talk for as long as they can, because the intention is to try to lay you down, one way or another, or to like get laid down. Like even if they may want you to take them out and do some like little shit like that, but they really still want to end up in sex. Even if you don't take them out, they still want to end up in sex. All right, so know that. All right. So Scorpio. I know, right? Hey, Master, I'd be like that too. People want me to hype them up too, take on their responsibilities. You need to be independent. All right, Scorpio. Next time you see them, what's going to happen? We got Venus, which is about love. All right, so they may try to like please you guys or try to make you guys feel comfortable. All right, so North Node. All right, so for some of y'all, this may go a little bit. Oh no. All right, it could go both ways though, but I kind of feel like it's more going like in a more positive note, because like they do intend to be more easygoing. Because Whenever Venus shows up, it's more of a gentler energy, and we got North Node here. So for some of y'all, they're gonna try to teach you guys something new, show you guys something new, maybe try to like show their appearance a little bit more because we got Libra energy here too, and with the Venus, so it's like you could be dealing with a Taurus, you could be dealing with a Libra. That's what I got so far. So, but it also gave me that indecisive energy too, because like they find you guys to be appealing and attractive, and like maybe a safe place to like be around. But at the same time, they may kind of like have issues really like negotiating with you, or have issues really like socializing with you, or talking to you in a more sensible way. Like maybe they have an issue explaining where they want things to go between y'all. So like it seems like they're very good at talking, but like it's they just find you to be attractive. So like they don't really know how to like talk to get the situation moving forward between y'all, but they intend to. So the next time between y'all, they're going to try to talk about like the destination in the relationship, or maybe they're going to talk about how far you guys have come. So it could be like how far you guys have come in a relationship, or they're going to talk about how far you guys have come at whatever you guys are working on, or whatever you guys are doing. They may say that they're learning from you, or they've learned so many things from you, or that you come into their life and put and like move them into a position where they feel like they need to be. Like they feel like you guys are maybe like there's life's calling, or like a mission that they should be dealing with, like they should be having. So they kind of feel like you guys are like not like traveling in the same direction. Like you guys are going in the same journey. Our souls are traveling in the same area. That's kind of spiritual. So I doubt they're going to probably say it like that. But you never know. Maybe you're dealing with like super spiritual people. So maybe they do it like that. Who knows? All right, but I get them just being more balanced around you, like really chill, not doing too much. All right. Maybe they compliment you on your clothes. Like this person wants affection. So the next time they're around you, they may be trying to like hug on you. They may try to kiss on you. They may just try to be very pleasant. You know what I mean? We got the magician here when I seen that. So they may try to manipulate you guys in a way, or manipulate like to get next to you, or manipulate to get their feelings met, or get their needs met. So they're gonna be coming off like they don't really want nothing at first. Could be done with a Sag, could be done with a Libra. I mean a Leo. So they're gonna act like they don't really want nothing at all. They may act like they don't want to bother you. So that's like really where it's coming at first. They act like they don't really want to bother you. They might kind of wait for you to maybe acknowledge them or give them some type of attention, but they're gonna also kind of act like they weren't really like waiting on you to like acknowledge them, or like they want to act like they. So they may kind of like just be like standing around, or they may just be like somewhere where you can see them, like observe them. You know what I mean? Because like they find you to be attractive, so like their intention is to try to be as attractive as possible too, and at the same time, like maybe grant you grace in a way where it's like they don't expect you to have to do too much, and they don't want to have to do too much. But like they don't want to bother you, but they do want to look at you because you're appealing. So they're going to take action. So what they're going to do with the because I've seen the Judgment in revert, made the Judgment upright. This is somebody who gives you green signals. Like they're going to give you signs, signals to like approach them. They don't want to be the one to initiate. Like they're afraid to be the one to like hear you say no. They don't want to be rejected. So they may just kind of like wait on you guys, or like wait on like they're going to try to let you see them. So they're going to be looking attractive, and they're going to try to let you see them. They're just going to try to be very pleasant around you, as like peaceful and harmonious as possible. Like not wanting to start any trouble, not wanting to start any beef. Like they value you. That's what they're going to try to show you. Like I value you. I appreciate you. So like that's what they're going to be trying to do. And with that Libra energy, that's somebody who's a people pleaser. So they're going to try to please you in whatever way, and not try to annoy you, or not try to bother you, not try to stress you, not try to like get your anxiety to flare up. You know what I mean? They don't want you to get back on guard or be standoffish with them. So they're going to try to maybe be funny, try to be as charming as possible. And like I said, they kind of feel like they've gotten karma since dealing with you guys, or they've learned so much through dealing with you guys. So it's like that for some of y'all. All right. Now, I know what they will ask. They will ask if you got other people in line waiting, or who's waiting to deal with you. Could be dealing with the Leo again. You got the Sun here. So they're going to try to make it just good vibes. They want to have fun with you guys. They're going to try to be as fun as possible. We got the Magician here too. So they're going to be procrastinating, really exposing their feelings, or really exposing like how attracted they are to you guys, or how much they really desire some type of like commitment with you guys. 5 of Wands, we got 5 of Cups in reverse. So in terms of like the next time you see them, so they may be just getting over like for some of y'all, they may be getting over like a divorce, or they may be getting over some type of relationship that didn't work out, or they may be getting over some type of grudge that they've been holding on to. They probably also have changed some type of like traditional values or beliefs that they have, principles. So like the next time you see them, what they want to do is be able to maybe express some type of values or principles that they once believed were like true, and maybe like like tell you, hey, I don't feel that way anymore. I've grown. So a lot of that would be them trying to like express to you that they've grown, that I've changed. I've become another version of myself. So you could be doing a Taurus or a Scorpio, Pisces. I know they want you guys to be in a relationship. That's for sure. So they may try to like get as close as possible. I feel like it's manipulation in the way that they go about doing it, because like they're gonna come off as like, I just want to be around. I just want to be cool. I just want to chill. I don't really want too much, but they really want to enjoy some type of good time with you guys. Now maybe it's like they may try to talk about like a vacation, or try to talk about like going somewhere, traveling. Maybe it's like, for some of y'all they're gonna say it's hot. I don't know what the fuck that has to do with anything. That's not even important. But they may tell you guys that it's hot or some shit. Like it's manipulation. Like, so that's maybe just to get the conversation started. Cause like they want to be social with you guys. So it's one of those. So it's like that. It's like something's happening here. And sometimes with the hair file in reverse, it can just be like them breaking some type of traditional value, or breaking some type of pattern that you guys have always like done with each other. Hold on. Breaking some type of pattern that you guys have done with each other. That's a big thing here. Like they don't want to do what you guys have always done. So that's the first thing. Like we're gonna change up how we normally do stuff. And I'm about to show you another version of me, or I'm about to show you what else I can do. Like that's what it is. They're about to probably show you guys what they can do. So maybe they're gonna show you some type of moves that they have, or show you some type of like skill set that they have, something that they didn't really ever show you before. I do get that. Now, for some of y'all, though, they're going to try to expose their body to you physically. So maybe they get naked, or I kind of feel like there's a potential for that, because the Libra, the Venus energy here too is about love. It's about romance. It's about attraction, affection. So they're going to try to manipulate a situation like that. For some of y'all, it's like to try to appeal to you with their body, or try to appeal to you in some type of courtship way, in a way that they feel like you would receive it. So it's not even the way that they would normally do things. They're going to do it in a way that they feel like you can receive it, in the way that you would like. So that's where the people pleasing is coming in, because this is not how they normally would do stuff. This is not even what they believe should be happening in relationships. But they're going to do something for you where it's like they're jeopardizing their principles and their values. They could just be releasing them and like quitting them, but like they're going to do something, and that's why I say it's manipulative, because they just want to kind of keep the situation going. They just want you guys to be happy. And they want you to see that the end result, or the end destination between y'all, is being together, even if it's not traditional. Like we can still make this feel like a family or like a relationship. We can still like pick up the pieces. So like if you haven't talked to this person, then this person still feels like you guys could pick up the pieces. You guys could put things together, and they're over whatever grudge they were holding with you guys. Let's just let bygones be bygones. It's water under the bridge. I'm going to do stuff that I normally wouldn't do for you. Like they want you to see that they hold you in high esteem and that they value you. So the next go around between y'all, they're going to try to show you guys just how important you really are to them, or how influential or how much of an impact you make in their life. All right. So they're going to try to treat you guys like family, or treat you guys like you guys are in a relationship, like you guys are already in a couple or marriage, or they're going to try to show you that. All right. So let me give you signs. Could be a Libra, Taurus, Libra, Sag, Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right. So they'll do whatever they can to try to get around you guys, Scorpio. You should know that. All right, Libra. Lucky Libra. Oh damn! I did these readings. I just didn't come up with all the titles, because I didn't know what titles to really say. So I got some titles. So I'm gonna like unleash. I got 1, 2, 3 titles. So I'm gonna drop like 3 of them, and then I'll just drop the other 3 tomorrow, and then I'll just keep doing like that. Anyway, Libra. Next time you see them, what will happen? So we got Capricorn. We got Saturn energy. All right. So there'll be a talk about building structure with you guys. Yeah, we got North Node here. There'll be talk about building structure with you guys, or about being maybe responsible for you. All right, or like what the responsibilities are. There could also be talks about boundaries. All right, because we do got Saturn. Saturn can sometimes be about boundaries. There could be talks about like maybe the difficulties that they've experienced, and how they persevered, and how they started to shine, and how they've gotten their glow back. And so they may try to like show off, or be like overly confident around you. Maybe maybe they've gotten some type of achievement, like they had to work hard for some shit. So they may tell you about something that they had to work hard for. It could be any of that. I get them to be wanting to be like very charming, and very like interested in whatever you got going on. So the next time they're around, you're gonna act like overly happy to see you, overly excited about whatever you got going on. All right. So they may even tell you about like stuff that they've like experienced, stuff that's happened. And it's really about them like growing through stuff that they've had to grow through, stuff that they had to work through. You know what I mean? And they may intend to like tell you about how they intend to be maybe more persistent, maybe more dedicated. Maybe they intend to like show you off or try to show off in a way to like get your attention. Like they want to cross a boundary with you guys. That's what I do know. All right. So they're gonna try to be as magnetic as possible, and in an intent to get your attention. So maybe they're like showing themselves off. Maybe they're being very bossy, very extroverted. Maybe even kind of possessive over you, or like feeling like they own you in a way. You know what I mean? So like that might be it too. Like, I just kind of get them putting on like all their like, I was gonna say bells and whistles. So maybe it's the way that they're dressed, but it also could be like the way that they talk. Like they're gonna come off as like very extroverted, very charming, very, I was gonna say very like excited to see you. Like relax. So it comes off like that. Like at first it comes off with more of a Capricorn or Saturnian energy where it's really like reserved, like it's not really a big thing. But then once you guys start talking, they liven right up. Like, oh, I've been waiting to like just talk to you. You know what I mean? So like that's how they're gonna talk. Like, I've been waiting. So maybe they're gonna tell you guys some tea or some shit that you wanted to hear, something that they maybe held back from expressing, or something that they feel like you don't really care about, but they just want to tell it to you. You know what I mean? So maybe it's like a great story that they were just like kind of like, maybe it's something that they noticed or they were feeling and they just kind of like want to share it with you. So they may try to share. Yeah, we got 4 Pentacles. So they're going to overshare something with you guys. This may be like, I don't know, it's something that they're sharing with you to like maybe like show you their integrity. So maybe they're telling you some type of story about their integrity. Like they want you to see them in this higher light. All right. So it's something along the lines of that. All right. We got the Hermit here. So they're going to tell you about some type of secret or something that you don't know, something that only a few people know. This could be about a resource, or it could just be like them sharing something with you. Maybe I think it's maybe like a secret or something like that. So it's something like that. It may even be something that they learned. They're sharing with you guys. Yeah, we got 8 of Swords here and Hermit, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're sharing with you guys for a motive, though, for a reason. And because they want you guys to keep thinking about them. They want you to think about something that they said. So they're going to try to come off as like really profound, really deep. You know what I mean? Like they're going to show up. They're going to probably try to show up like they're not as shallow, or that they're not shallow. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to get to know you better. So like they're going to ask a lot more questions. 8 of Swords is here. This is somebody who just talks in circles, just talking to have you around. You know what I mean? So like they maybe like want to give you something, but like they're giving it as an investment. Like, so maybe they're like sharing information, sharing resources, sharing something, wisdom, knowledge, something. Maybe it's their space, like they're allowing you to be in their space. So maybe they invite you over. Like there's something that they're giving to you guys, but they're kind of expecting something back on the back end in one way or another. So they're not really saying like exactly what it is. They may be forgetting, they may kind of want you guys to insinuate that this is going somewhere. So they may be trying to figure out maybe who you're sharing with, or figure out who's sharing with you. They're trying to figure out if you guys are like open to other people, or if you're open in general. Like that, the reason that they're trying to like, when they see you, the reason that they want to share with you guys is because they feel like other people are investing in you guys. So that's really what it is. The next time they see you is like, that's what they're going to try to figure out is like, is anybody giving you money? Is anybody looking out for you? Is anybody like supporting you? Who's helping you? Who's around you? Who are you giving to? Like they're doing all this, like, you know what I mean? So they're going to be asking a lot of deeper questions. All right. And maybe even trying to share information with you that they feel like is helpful, or can help you out of a tight situation. Maybe they learned something and they want to tell you like, yo, I just found this out. You could probably use this. You know what I mean? So like they may do something like that. All right. Like there's somebody who's going to be trying to seek your approval the next time you're around them. They try to seek your approval. 2 of Pentacles. It's them trying to adapt to you, adapt to the conversation, adapt to like the flow of things. All right. And at the same time, trying to keep you around, trying to keep you like replying back, or trying to keep you in the conversation with them. Like they want you to be thinking about them. This is somebody who wants you to think about them when they're not around, or wants to be on your mind. So that's what it is. We got Queen of Wands here too. So this is about insight. So for somebody else, like an insight about a house, about a car, about like status, maybe your public reputation, maybe your image. Like they're going to talk about you. So maybe it's like gossip about you. You know what I mean? And they may try to boost you up, make you feel hyped too about maybe some type of success you've had, or some type of like victory that you've had that maybe other people are talking about, or other people know about. Like maybe your reputation is preceding you. Like they may say that too, like your reputation is preceding. Like they try to gas you up in a way. But like whatever they're doing it for a reason. They're doing it because they're trying to get on the same page with you, or trying to get to like figure out how you feel in this moment. So the conversation is like really just to kind of like keep you stuck on them, keep you stuck in the moment, keep you. They want you to stay present in the moment and not really see what they're trying to get at, which is kind of weird because they're trying to get your attention and trying to show off, but they just don't want you to really know what they're trying to get at that's deeper than this. All right. So they may just try to figure out what your angle is. Like, what do you desire? What do you want? What do you need? Like, they try to figure that out. Like, what do you need? What do you consider equal give and take? What's enough for you? Like, what do you, well, like, it's really about what do you need? All right. So it's just mostly like being fun loving, fun based around you too. You know what I mean? Maybe like sharing shit that they know. Maybe they show you some type of like trophies that they've had, or some type of like, I don't know, something that they maybe bought recently, something that they're like proud of. So it could be like a new car, new house. Maybe they bought sugar, fancy bottle of water. Maybe they bought a new hoodie. Like they want to show you something that they bought or something that they've done that's like a example of success, or something that other people can see as a victory. They want that. They want you to see them in a higher light. That's it. That's really it. They want you to approve of them. That's a big thing here. So like everything that they're gonna be doing is an intent to like get you to approve of them as a valuable partner, or somebody who can give to you equally and reciprocation. All right. So they may present some type of opportunity for some of y'all to make money, or to like to get some money from them. So maybe they kind of like maybe like there's this Capricorn girl. She says that this, I forgot what it is. What she say? Quid pro quo. I mean quid pro quo, which is something for something. So they may be like that, something for something. Like I do this for you, you do this for me. So it may be like a barter that they try to do with you guys, or they may try to like do something where there's an exchange of money, resources, something like that. So maybe they're trying to spend money on you or something like that. Anyway, let me get signs. Could be a Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, and Scorpio. They definitely are going to try to tempt y'all with something. They're going to try to tempt you guys. So maybe they try to get you guys to go on a trip, go on a drive, ride with them. Come look at my car. Something like that. All right. Virgo. Virgo. Whoa, bro. I thought that was a plant. I thought that was a bug. All right. Yeah, it does give sexual proposition. I was seeing that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Something for something. I give you this, you give me this. I'm like, oh, okay. Happy birthday, Queen. Hey, what's up, Blue Butterfly? All right, so Virgo, next time they see you, what will happen? All right, we got the sun here, so they're going to be over enthusiastic when they see you. Excited to see you. All right, they're going to be full of life, full of passion. All right. So they're going to probably put on the smiles, the giggles, the chee-hee-hee-ha's, the alligator teeths, north node. So they're going to be trying to move the situation between y'all further. All right. So they may even express what they've learned. They may express some type of new talent, new skill, new natural ability that they've learned that they have. All right. They may even try to convince you. Well, they may try to convince you guys that they're the better option by maybe showing you their leadership ability, which means that they may take charge in a situation. So maybe whatever you guys are doing, they may take leadership. They may take authority. They may start doing stuff for you. Like this is somebody who sees your worth and sees your value. So it could be a Libra, it could be a Taurus. In a Leo, I feel like they're going to try to show you their sexuality. Not necessarily maybe sexual, but I feel like their sensuality. That's what I mean, sensuality. Their body, their physical attributes. So maybe the way that they're dressed, maybe the way that they smell. It's that. So next time you see them, they're going to be probably well presented, dressed up pretty nice, looking attractive, skin shining, hair glowing. You know what I mean? Even if they don't really have a lot of hair, they're going to be definitely putting up their best look. All right. So they're doing what they're doing on purpose. This person wants to tease you guys or wants to appeal to you guys. They want to appeal to the way, to your eyes. All right. So they may even try to be a lot more gentler. Oh, I see Page of Swords. So you could be doing the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and I see the Two of Pentacles. So that means that they're going to be trying to figure out how to get on the same page with you guys. I'm also asking a bunch of different questions just to kind of see how you feel, how you feel about them at the moment. All right. It is a whole peacock, a rich Queen of Cups. So they're going to try to be understanding with you guys, nurturing, just listening, very receptive. So this person to be very open towards you. With the Libra and this Leo energy is being very open towards you, being very outgoing towards you too. So like they're going to probably like show you things that they're very proud of. So maybe they've like increased their health. So maybe they started taking care of their health. Maybe they've like lost weight, gained weight. Maybe they've like changed their appearance in whatever way. Maybe they cut their hair. Maybe they've grown their hair. Maybe they did their eyebrows. Maybe they got their nails done. Maybe their toes are out. Maybe his arms is out. It's something. Like they want to show you their sensuality, their body, in a more physical, seductive way, but not like overly sexual. It's just in one where it's like in good taste. They want to do it in good taste. So they want you to see them maybe dressed up nicely or like really well presented. Like that's what they really want the next time you see them. They want you to see them on tip-top shape. All right. So we got Ace of Wands. We got the Queen of Wands. We got the Hermit, Ten of Cups, Four of Pentacles. So again, so for some of y'all, they may be like trying to keep the conversations kind of shallow on their end. And I say on their end because like they kind of are feeling you out just to see how you feel. They're just trying to get your attention and they don't want to really say too much. So they may just kind of like be kind of bland but receptive when you're there. So like if you're talking to this person, they're just going to kind of listen and observe and maybe give a little bit of insight because we do got the Queen of Wands here. Like maybe give a little bit of insight, but they don't want to overly take the attention from you. Like the main focal point is you during this time. So like when you're around them, they're going to try to be very nurturing, very understanding, very gentle, just listening. You know what I mean? Maybe give a little bit of like tidbit of information, you know what I mean? But like for the most part, they're going to be on your side with whatever it is that you're doing or whatever you're saying. They're going to tend to like err to your side, validate what you're saying, validate your feelings. Yeah, you're right. He was an asshole. Or she didn't appreciate you, or people don't even know how great you really are. They'll gas you up in that way. All right. Now, for some of y'all, they may be kind of angry. They may express being frustrated that you guys are holding back from them or that you guys aren't really like open to them or you guys aren't really like expressing in the way that they hope that you would express. Like they had expectations of like where you guys would go. So they may kind of like say something about that. And I say kind of because we got the Hermit here in reverse and the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups being that Pisces energy and this Virgo energy. It's like I'm strategic. But like, I don't really know how I feel about the situation. It's just a picture that I do kind of imagine that we were going to have together. But like, I don't really know if we're going to even have that much. So like, they may not really say it that way, but like, they're going to be listening to you guys a lot. That's really what they're doing. They're listening to you guys and they're kind of listening to like, what makes you happy? What's been satisfying you? So like, if you haven't talked to this person in a while, they're kind of curious about like, what's been satisfying you or what does satisfy you? What are you looking for in a relationship? What do you need in a relationship? You know what I mean? And they're going to probably talk about you guys, like I said, being kind of closed off to them or maybe like more focused on yourself, really reserved. You know what I mean? They may feel like they're not really attractive to you. Like you may not find them to be attractive. So they may kind of like express that too, but not really because of the night. I mean, the Ace of Swords in reverse. I kind of feel like they really won't do that. I feel like they just may kind of like maybe be kind of like quiet around you, like insecure in a way. Because they don't really know if you find them to be attractive. They just maybe like listen just to what you're saying, but like really be receptive. Like, yeah, okay, okay. But like afraid to really like say what's on their heart or what's on their mind. You know what I mean? So the next time you see them, they'll just be like holding back from really telling you the truth, but really trying to get your attention. Really trying to stand out so you can see them. That's really about it. And frustrated if you guys aren't really reaching out or saying anything. So they may blame you guys too. I think they kind of throw that out there. Like, it's your fault that we didn't move forward or that we didn't get into this relationship. You know, so they may say that, like, you know what I mean? They may also kind of mention maybe like another guy or other girl that you may have. Like, that's what they're kind of wondering. Like, is somebody already, like, are you in a relationship? Is somebody already satisfying your needs? You know what I mean? Like, and they're trying to show you like they're better than these people. So but they're not going to say that. That's what I'm trying to get to. Like, it's not going to say that. That's not how it's going to come off. It's really going to come off as like hinting around, flinting, like, you know what I mean? Like tiptoeing around shit and asking a bunch of questions, like being nosy, very like limited conversation. Like a Page of Swords was the only sword I've seen in all the shuffle. So it's very limited conversation. It's more than being nosy. Just kind of, it's not even like keeping the conversation going. It's just like, hey, what's going on? Oh, you mean like they don't want to say too much because like this is somebody who wants to hear what you got going on. Like what's been happening in your life? Where you been at? You know what I mean? So like that's what they're gonna do next time they see you, or like what's been going on today. What are you so excited about? What are you so happy about? Like they're trying to like see, like check your temperament. That's what it is. They're trying to check your temperament. Like you know what I mean? And they may try to come off as like they're already annoyed or angry about something else. So that way they can kind of like act like they're not necessarily like waiting on you to like make a move. You get me? So anyway, let me give you some. Could be a Leo, Cancer, Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, yeah, Scorpio. They're definitely going to try to keep you guys from ending the connection between y'all, but they also won't be the one that's going to progress it either. They're not going to be the one that's going to take it to the next level. They won't be the one to initiate it. They're waiting on you to do it. All right? So they just watch you guys from a distance. Okay, Leo. Leo. There's a lot of people just be watching y'all from a distance. All right, so Leo, next time you see them, what will happen? All right, we got Virgo, 6th house. So whatever you guys have been doing, you guys are going to do that again. Whatever routine or pattern or schedule that you guys have accomplished or like set up between y'all, that's how it's going to go again. You got Leo. You got Pisces. So they're going to try to definitely put you guys right back into some like romantic, maybe try to get you guys into your feels. Like it seems like you guys have a routine, a schedule, a pattern that you guys are already doing. They're going to express gratitude or happiness for that. Like maybe they're like, maybe express that they're like thankful that you're in their life. Like they may romanticize you. Like, so this may be like huggy, kissing, being affectionate, maybe like being like, I was going to say like a simp. So maybe like being like very like romantic and simpish, like tender with you. So maybe they're going to be like very tender with you guys. You know what I mean? They may even kind of like maybe play themselves up or play you up to be bigger than what it is, or play the moment up to be bigger than what it is. So like this could be like overly happy to see you. Like they romanticize the moment. The next time that you guys will see each other, they're going to romanticize the moment. You know what I mean? I said, how am I? No more family, maybe friends today. Who was that? Father Sky, don't come over here pissing us off. All right. Unless you wasn't talking about us. I just need to be clear about that, Father Sky. From the rip. I just need to know. Y'all know Father Sky? Y'all know him? I just be needing to know. It felt like Father Sky was in here starting some trouble. And, you know, we don't be hiding that. All right. So anyway, so some of y'all, they may try to like get you guys to indulge, maybe in like escapism. This could be like smoking, drinking. Maybe they try to like engage with like, you know what I mean, pleasure seeking moment, something like that. It's something along the lines of that. So I do get them trying to take leadership of whatever you guys have got going on. So they're going to try to come in and be like maybe an authoritative type of person, but like not like in like an aggressive way, but like more like a charming, loving way. So maybe they bring you a gift, or maybe they're going to come and do something for you. When I think of Virgo, I think of somebody who tries to clean up or tries to like fix something for you. Maybe they massage your back or some shit like that, or like something like that. They want you to feel confident. They want you to feel like happy that they're around. So it'd be any of that. All right. Did I do these? Oh, wait. Let's do these over here. These gold ones. Oh, he's a drinker. All right. So some of y'all, they may try to do some type of artistry with you guys. Like, if this 6th house can sometimes be like coworkers or colleagues or people you see on the regular. You know what I mean? Where you have like, they help you guys be independent. So like this person may be like intended to help you be independent or help you be self-sustainable in some way. But like at the same time, so they may sacrifice themselves for you. They may play a situation up where they make it look like they sacrifice their time, their energy, their resources for you. All right. So you could be dealing with the Virgo, Pisces, Leo. I think that's really what it is. Like they romanticize or they're delusional sometimes. So they make things look a certain way, even if they're not really that way. So like maybe they had like say they had extra whatever left over. They'd be like, oh, I saved you some cake. This was birthday cake from 3 days ago. But they saved it for you. You didn't save it for me. It just was here. But because I'm here and you want me to see you in this better light, you're trying to tell me that you saved me some birthday cake. Okay, thank you. It's something like that. So maybe they already had something going and you came along and they're like, oh, hey, because you're here you go. You get me? Yeah, like stale ass cake. Get that shit out of here. All right, Knight of Wands. So next time they see y'all, they're gonna be overly confident, boastful in a sense. So they may be like talking about something that they've experienced. Yep, Nine of Swords. Yep, Knight of Wands. So Nine of Swords, Knight of Wands. So they're gonna be telling y'all. So this next time they see y'all, they're gonna tell you that they were worried that you guys were seeing somebody else, that you guys were dating somebody else. They might also tell you guys that they're afraid that you guys maybe are players, that you guys are like inconsistent in relationships. You're here to go, you're here, you're there. You just kind of come and go as you please. You do as you want. So they may come off as like frustrated with you guys, or a little bit angry, upset in a way. You know what I mean? But they try to like be very charming and try to playful. Like it's almost like they try to like make it seem like they're being gentle about the situation, and maybe it's like they make it seem like they care more than what they do. That's what it is. The next time you see them, they're going to try to make it seem like they care more than they do. So they may try to make it act like they care more who you're giving to, who's been giving to you. Like they may say that, like they're worried about like other people trying to invest in you, or other people trying to get your attention, or other people trying to like maybe get you to notice them or some shit like that. So for some of y'all though, the next time you see them, it's like a hit and run type of situation. It'll be sexual. It'll be in and out. Like maybe they give you something, they give you money, they buy you something, they buy you drinks, they buy you food, they do something, and then they be in and out. It could be sexual because of the Nine of Swords and the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. This could be like a sexual connection where you guys are just like hit and run. So maybe that, and if it's not that, then it's just them like coming in and then leaving out. But they left behind something. But it's kind of like an investment because later on I'm gonna come back and check you out. But I'm like romanticizing this situation because I'm making it seem like this was just for you. So for some of y'all, they may just like stop by, drop something off to you, make it seem like this, like I was just in the area just for you, or I just brought this by just for you. But it's probably because maybe they didn't want to hold it. Maybe they didn't want to carry the shit. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they didn't want to like, it was another reason for why they brought it. You know what I mean? Maybe they just wanted to kind of look on you, check on you. Because the Knight of Wands can be more so about like jealousy. So like, it's kind of like, I just want to check in on you and see like who's been like investing in you, who are you giving to? It's like, I kind of worry about that. I stress about that. And it's probably because this person is a player and they're in and out and they're not consistent with anybody. So they maybe just kind of like checking you out in that way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who are you seeing? What are you doing? But it's like, I'm just around because of like, I'm just kind of like mate guard. That's what they're doing. Next time they see you, they're going to mate guard. And they're going to try to invest in the connection, but they're only investing because they're expecting that this will show you that you need to like focus on me or worry more about me. Like they want your focus on them. With the sun here and the Virgo energy, they want you to focus on them. They want to be part of your routine, a part of your schedule, a part of like consistency, or they want you to be part of their routine, a part of their schedule. For some of y'all, they just want y'all to be on the roster, and they're going to try to like paint it up or like drip it up as best they can to make it seem like you're not part of the roster. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm not giving to nobody else. I'm not investing. I don't take anybody serious. I'm just by myself. I be at home late at night, so they may lie to you guys. They may lie to you guys. For real. Because like the Pisces energy gives me like somebody who's like they fib. They sell you a dream. It's an illusion. And with the Knight of Wands here, it's an illusion. This is somebody who's just really just kind of jealous that they feel like you're getting invested or given to by other people. So I need to come in here and break up whatever you got going on, baby. I need to break it up. Because who is this other woman or who is this other guy? Yep, Nine of Cups. They're very possessive over you. This person is very possessive over you. And they're coming in, because the Nine of Cups in reverse, they're coming in a more selfish way. Even with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I'm giving to you with a hidden motive. I don't really value like the connection that we have. I kind of see you more as a trophy. I kind of see you more as like my satisfaction. So like they're coming for their satisfaction. That's what it is. And they kind of feel like they're like a blessing in your life, if I'm really being honest. This person imagines themselves maybe to be very sexual, maybe the best lover you've ever had. Like the Knight of Wands in reverse is somebody who's overly confident in his abilities. They don't always get the job done, but for some reason, this person really feels like they be getting the job done. Like they just be throwing it down, slinging dick, cooch everywhere. That's what they imagine. So they imagine that there's just happiness in your life, and that's what they're going to try to play up to the next time you see them. You know what I mean? So whatever pattern you guys had, that's what this person is going to keep doing. We got the Death here too. So the Death could just be like an ending of this. So maybe it's an ending. Maybe it's an argument, a disagreement with this person because of the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Swords. It could be an argument. It could be a disagreement. You could recognize like why this person is giving to you, why they're sharing with you, why they come back around. Like that might be what you start to recognize, that this person is really just selfish and only out for their own gain. And they only give as a means of receiving. So you may start recognizing this, and this may end because of the Death here. But for some of y'all, it may just go a little bit further. Maybe it's just like more of like a taboo connection, or more of like a relationship where it's like kind of secretive, but you want to do it for the pleasure or for the fun. So you may just kind of do it anyway. And it may just be that moment. And it may continue for some of y'all, but it just may just be one of those moments where it's like, I'm attracted to this person. We have this deeper connection. It may be a little bit off limits or maybe a little taboo. And maybe it's like more for like my physical pleasure or my satisfaction. And I know that at least if I like deal with them, I can get that. So it may be like that. Like they may feel that way about you. Like they may know that they can like hit you up and get what they desire. And it doesn't have to go past a certain point. So I get that. But whatever you guys have been doing, they're doing that. They're going to continue to do that. Whatever pattern you guys had, that's what they're going to continue to do. But they're going to always try to drape it up like maybe it's more of a spiritual connection and like they're sacrificing themselves for you. I don't do this normally for everybody. That's like the girl that suck dick and be like, I don't suck everybody's dick. Ma'am, we just left Applebee's 2 for $20 or 2 for $25. I don't even know. I don't eat Applebee's, but whatever that was, like whatever they were charging, we just went there and it was in the parking lot. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? So they may act like that. It may not. It kind of seems like that's where the vibe is going. It's definitely them giving you some type of illusion or story, some big far-fetched tale. I promise you, it's going to be a far-fetched tale. All right. So anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Virgo, Sag, Gemini, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Virgo. It's not in the paper or in the paper. That's never taboo, and I'm not fucking with you. I'm confused, Lavina. I'm confused. All right, Cancer-y. Damn, I'm shooting through these joints. And I know I've been dropping big details. I guess I just talk super fast. Yeah, holding back never works. Yeah, that could be true. I could see where you're going with that. Like holding back could make you seem like you're not being honest, like you can't be trusted. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can see that. I can see why that would be that way. Anyway, Cancer. All right, next time you see them, what will happen? All right, Taurus. So we got second house. So this could be like principles, values. This could be them maybe being stubborn. Oh, they're gonna be. Oh, okay. We got Aquarius. We got Uranus energy. So they're gonna break out of some type of pattern that you guys have always. Oh yes, it's definitely them breaking out of some type of pattern or some type of like behavior that you guys have always done with each other, or something that they've done. Like this may be somebody who's usually very stubborn. All right. I get unexpected, uncertainty, the messages, communication. We got Uranus here, which means that they're gonna break. There's a breakthrough, which means that there's something unexpected or something unusual that's going to happen between y'all. Uranus and the comet. So something between y'all is going to be like, oh shit, I didn't expect that. So they're going to probably flip the script in some way or just act unusual around you. Maybe they're going to show their eccentric side or their quirky side. You know what I mean? Or they're going to show you, I'm going to say, I don't know, they're going to probably try to address the uncertainty between y'all. So that might be something that's big for this person. Because like this is somebody who values commitment. They have a lot of self-worth. So like they're going to try to show you that version of themselves. All right. So maybe you're not used to like interacting with this person or seeing this person this way. They're about to show you something that you've never seen them do before or never seen come from them or something you wouldn't expect from them the next time you see them. So it could be messages. It could be just communication. It could be them acting out in some way. They could be giving you money. They could be giving you a resource. They could be helping you build stability. They could be maybe helping you save some money. Maybe they're going to give you some type of advice like that or some type of insight, wisdom like that. It's something like that. It's an abnormality because of the comet being here. So that means that this wouldn't have normally happened with this person. But today or this time, something is brand new. What's going on here? So this person may be viewing you guys as like long-term or commitment ready or something that they see, someone they see as like stable. All right, like maybe pivotal in their life in some way. They may see you as somebody who can change the course of time, change the course or the tide in the situation for them. All right. So they may try to disrupt you guys or interrupt you guys. So they may try to annoy you in a way. So maybe that's like that too. But I kind of feel like they interrupt you. So maybe like you're doing something and they try to like, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? Or they do something, they interject. It's like a random message or a random like reach out or a random type of action. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sag. All right. They want to use you guys for an opportunity or they want to invite you guys to an opportunity. For some of y'all, they want you guys to travel or they want you guys to experience something with them. They may be trying to use you guys though, maybe to learn something or to make money. Yeah, we got the judgment. I mean, we got the justice here. So there's some type of like negotiation, or they're gonna try to make amends with you guys. But I feel like it's a deal. Yeah, we got Page of Wands. I mean, Knight of Wands, Justice, and the King of Cups. King of Cups in reverse. So they don't want you to know how much they really care for you or how much they really desire you or how much you really affect them emotionally. They may express this to you guys, but like not really tell you the depth of how they feel. So for some of y'all, they're going to propose some type of deal, some type of partnership, some type of union, or some type of like business agreement between y'all. It should be equal. They intend to make it fair between both of y'all. So, oh shit, what we got? Get the fuck up, man. Ugh. Yeah, they're gonna try to tempt you guys soon. We got 7 of Cups, King of Cups. They're gonna try to tempt you guys. All right, 10 of Wands. So they may try to take on some type of responsibility, or they may try to persuade you guys to take on some type of responsibility or burden or some type of issue that they've had, some struggle that they've been dealing with. Or they're just going to try to get you to like maybe be more persistent in the connection, like try to get you to be. They're going to try to persuade you to be maybe more dedicated in a way, like they want you to have a good time with them. So this person may try to get you to realize something about them. Maybe try to get you to realize your feelings for them by like maybe being a lot more like excited around you, a lot more enthusiastic around you, a lot more passionate towards you. Maybe they start chasing you guys in a way where they actually start like really putting more energy, effort into it. So the next time around, they're not going to really make you do too much. They're not going to really like press the issue, but they are going to like maybe like approach you, say, hey, what's up? Like it seems like they're going to be the initiator, and that might be unexpected, because it's really unexpected energy the next time you see this person. So you may just like run into them unexpectedly. They may message you unexpectedly. So for them to see you, this means that it has to be like a FaceTime or a video call or something along the lines of that. And that might be what's unusual, because you're like, whoa, you FaceTiming me? You know I don't got my makeup on. You know I don't got my wig on. I got my curls on. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I might have my shirt off. I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? I'd be in the phone like this. What's up? So maybe you don't, I don't know, but it's kind of like unexpected. The way they kind of pop out, just kind of pops out like just randomly, like, what's up? Oh shit, you hit me up. I didn't expect that. So it's something that you don't expect from them. They may be trying to like tempt you guys soon. Some of y'all, they want children, so they may be like like the conversation, like Uranus energy can be like unusual shit, random shit, sporadic shit. Sometimes it'd be like shit that makes you think of like things from like another situation. So like it can bring up like epiphanies, but I kind of get them wanting to like tempt you guys in a way, maybe like more of a sexual way too, or like they maybe want to do something where it's like what you guys, where it could be like creative, where maybe you guys are doing like screenplay, or you guys are doing like, I don't know, something where there's like other options, other opportunities. So they may give you like a bunch of like choices and options on like what you guys would like to do, but they just kind of like want you to be around them, and they want to keep you guys from being bored. So they may be trying to like learn a new skill set about like how to get your attention on them, or how to get you like ready to go. Like, so maybe they're trying to turn you guys on. It's like that. It's like they're trying to turn you guys on maybe, or like trying to get you guys hyped up, inspired. You know what I mean? But like while at the same time not trying to show like they care too much about the situation. So it's an invite, some type of invite that they're going to give you guys. This could be like to travel, or this could be like to do some type of experience where they feel like both of you would get something out of this. So, or and if it's not, and it could just be like maybe do a creative project. Maybe you guys are doing sales, or maybe you guys are selling something, or you guys are performing. Like they may try to perform with you guys. It seems like this person wants to take on your calls, but they don't want you to feel like they like you more than what they do. They don't want you to know it, is what I really mean. It's not that they don't want you to feel that way. It's just that they don't want you to know it, because this may be somebody who's more into like passion. They maybe like keeping their options open. They maybe aren't really like committal, but they like getting the things that they desire. So what they desire, maybe more so attractive partners, people who have status, people who are popular, people who other people want, you know what I mean? People who have integrity, people who have some type of like reputation that can that can match theirs. So like this person may view you as somebody who has the same reputation that can match theirs. So maybe you're known by a lot of people. Maybe they see you talk to a lot of people. Maybe you live this active lifestyle. Maybe you're kind of quirky and unusual, or not their usual type. You know what I mean? Maybe you're not like what their friends would go for, so they really like that. Like you just kind of like stand out in this way to them. So like their intention is to kind of like clear up any uncertainty that you guys have by showing you that they are interested. All right. So with the moon here in reverse, it means that they're definitely going to express some type of vulnerability, or at least just be open to the uncertainty between y'all to see what can happen. So they're at least going to be like open to like see what can happen. Like, I don't know. So they may try to tempt you with like choices, Like, we can go over here, we can go over there. Like, they're gonna try to invite you guys. So maybe like, let's go eat. You wanna go to the mall? You wanna go to the movies? You wanna come to my house? You wanna go to your house? Like, they're gonna display a bunch of like different opportunities or choices between y'all about what you guys could do. And it's really a tempting offer for you guys to engage with them. So that way they can maybe like try to persuade you to maybe move this situation forward, or for you to start putting in more effort, more energy to really show them that you're really persistent or really like dedicated to this situation. So look for that. This would be a significant event between y'all. They're attempting to get realigned. That's a big thing for them. They're attempting to get realigned. So they're, for some of y'all, it's going to be making amends and then trying to make the situation seem as like exciting as possible. Make the offer sound as exciting as possible while seeming like they don't really care as much. But like they'll show that they care, but like not like I don't want you to know that it's going to bother me if you don't take this. You get what I'm saying? Like that's what you're like. Their pride. They're going to show very prideful and very confident and very self-assured. Like they know that it's going to work, but they don't really know. They don't know how you feel. So like they're going to try to act like it's not really a big thing, but yet be excited when they see you. All right. So anyway, let me get signs. Could be a Taurus, could be Aquarius, could be a Libra, Sag, or whenever they reach out to you. But I feel like you got to see them, so it's got to be video or some shit. I don't know. Could be a Scorpio, Leo, Sag, Pisces. I also got Aries, Leo, Sag. So they're definitely going to try to invite you guys to do something, go somewhere, or they're going to invite themselves around you. It's just something unusual. So maybe unexpected communication, call, text, something. All right. Gemini. Who's doing anything with your forcing discussing connections? You never want us around. You never want around us. I'm confused, Lavinia. Who's doing anything with your forcing discussing connections? You never want anything around us. I don't understand what you're saying. Lavinia, what are you talking about? What are you talking about right now, sis? Then you would not do it if you did not like it. You keep doing it. No, we do not like it. I do not like it because you're all even in the same city. Oh, snap. Wait, who are we talking about? Lavinia, who are you talking about? Lavinia, who are you talking about? Hey, what's up, Shay Lit? All right, so Lavinia going off. Who was you talking about, Lavinia? What they do? Who is you talking about? What they do, Lavinia? We'll fuck them up right now. Okay. Anyway. All right, so we on Gemini. Quick shuffle. All right. Come on now. Don't piss me off. Come on now, Gemini. Don't piss me off. All right, so Gemini. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, who's doing forced incest? Wait, are you trolling me? Are you trolling me right now, Lavina? Because for some reason I was like genuinely interested in the storyline for a second. All right. Oh, you studying? I holler. See you later, blue butterfly. All right, so Gemini, next time you see them, what's going to happen? Probably talks of like a relationship, sexual connection, secret. It's strategic. This person will just be nosy. They'll just be holding conversation just to kind of like keep you guys around. You know what I'm saying? What, Livia? Who would work for forced incest? Who would do that? Livia, what are you talking about? Please relax. You starting to piss me off for a second. Relax, ma'am. Relax. You're watching the entertainment. I showed up on screen. You're bugging right now. Why are you messing up the vibes? Relax. You hear me? Relax. All right. Anyway, they're gonna be very strategic with you guys. So they may try to teach you guys something, show you guys something, share some type of information with you guys. It is indeed strategic, though. They want a relationship with you guys, partnership. So maybe for some of y'all, they're gonna talk about marriage. That's kind of deep. I don't know where you guys are in your connection, but if it's not that, they're gonna try to at least be very friendly, social, cordial. Because the Libra energy, it's like I'm trying to be very pleasant with you, and I'm also trying to like connect with you. But like they also kind of like have a desire, like a deep desire for sex with you guys, or like some type of like I would say intuition, but some type of like interaction with you guys where it seems like you guys are in a relationship, or have like deepened the bond between y'all. Like there's a desire for that. I do know that. So they may be a little anxious around you guys, like the next time they're around. Like, so maybe like the conversation kind of like goes over here, then goes over there, because like they're being strategic about what they really want to ask and what they really want to talk about. So they may find you guys to be very sexually alluring or whatever, and you know what I mean. So it could be any of that. Like, girl, it could be any of that. Hold on, please, relax. I was just good grief. All right. Anyway, so the next time you see this person's actually going to be very manipulative because this is somebody who actually kind of feels like they have possession over you. Like they kind of imagine that they already have some type of relationship with you guys. If you already have a relationship, then what they're about to do is try to be a lot more sexually enticing, all right, and trying to be pleasurable around you. So it's like trying to be agreeable, trying to be cooperative, maybe trying to be helpful. You know what I mean? Like maybe trying to be funny and witty at the same time. Like these may be like sexual jokes or like jokes that have like a hidden meaning to them. So like you maybe have to really listen to this person because it kind of seems like they're going to be doing like that. They're going to be talking because we got Libra and Gemini energy. They're going to be talking, but like you really have to be perceptive and really be present to hear what this person is saying because they're really trying to get at something a little bit deeper, but they may not be blunt about it because Libra can be somebody who's sometimes like on the fence about things and they come off as indecisive, fickle, and like unsure of themselves. Even if they're sure about it, they come off as like unsure if they could be the one to do it because they care about how you perceive them. So this person cares a lot about how you perceive them. With this Gemini and Scorpio energy, it's like feeling you out, but like through questions and then just kind of catching the vibe to see how you interact with what I said to you. Like if I said something that's maybe a little risky, I want to see how you react to it. Like, did you hear what I said? I said them toes is looking real scrumptious. Did you hear me? You know what I mean? They may not say, did you hear me? But they be like, you know, they may reiterate it. Because that's what it kind of feels like. Like I'm reiterating because they're very like passionate about you guys and they really desire sex from you or they really desire a serious commitment. Like this person is very intense with you guys. Hey, what's up, Curly Cookie? It's like this person is very intense with you guys and very possessive over you guys too. All right. So, oh, gold. All right. Next time you see them, what will happen? All right, some type of joint endeavor because we do got Scorpio, we got Libra energy. So some type of like something that you guys are going to do together. This could be like a date. This could be like sex. This could be like conversation, talking, duh. But a joint endeavor could be like anything. Maybe we go to the Walmart together. Maybe we go to Family Dollar together. Maybe we go wherever together. It just kind of seems like that. What's up, Popular Loner? It just seems like that. Is this the Popular Loner or is this like somebody else? Like the social media one? Anyway. So we got Gemini here. Ooh, you guys probably will be having sex with this person. If not, it'd be like a heart-to-heart talk. They'll be vulnerable with you. They'll try to be a lot more receptive and open. Really a lot of questions, a lot of talking, a lot of communicating. Now, for some of y'all, if it's like somebody you're not dating or you're like maybe trying to get to know, they're going to be trying to figure out if you guys are dating. Are you in a relationship? You know what I mean? So they may also kind of like strategize on like trying to have a secret relationship with you guys. We got the Lovers here, but it's upright too. So it's like an open. It's not an open relationship. Maybe it is an open relationship because sometimes Scorpio could be like a taboo thing, and Gemini does kind of like they're like a serial dater, kind of like Saggies. They're like serial daters. So they may be like wanting to date you, and that may be like the talk that they're gonna have. So maybe they get like want to like get closer and maybe like share intimacy. Maybe have like treat you like a confidant. So maybe they're gonna like talk about a relationship with you guys, but it's strategic. So maybe they're talking about a relationship that ended. Because I think of Scorpio as being a death. And if it's not about a relationship that ended, it's about something that they've been holding on to. So it could be a grudge, or it could just be like some type of intense emotions, desires that they've been holding on to, but just never really spoke about it. And so it's like they're beating around the bush, but they're doing it as an intent to try to get closer to you guys. So that's a big thing here. So they're going to probably start trying to negotiate with you guys. We got the moon here. So they'll be a little vague. They'll be a little vague about like where they want the relationship to go, but they have big hopes. So we got the star, we got the moon, we got the Lovers. This is all major arcana. So this next interaction with this person should be a big deal with this person because they may like reveal parts of themselves that maybe you weren't really clear about with them. You didn't really know about them. So they may allow you guys to get a little deeper with them, but it can also still be like, it's going to be an intense moment between y'all. And maybe like, I'm going to say this, for some of y'all, it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity with this person. So like, this may be like a moment where like, maybe you guys have never gotten to this point before. Maybe you guys have never like experienced each other in this way, or maybe you've never seen them in this way. So maybe even that, like the next time you see them, they may be seeing you differently. They may be seeing you as a partner. There may be like that mutual attraction as soon as you see each other, like, oh shit, You see me, I see you. You see me, I see you. You know what I mean? So it may be that, like an instant like connection. And the moon here with the lovers and the star, this could be like they may view you guys like as a wish come true. You know what I mean? Like they don't really know you on a deeper level, but they have this big desire to do so. So maybe conversation, talking, communication, all that shit is what they're intending to do. They're intending to bring up like intense subjects, intense conversation, intense topics. They're meant to like bring up a lot of that shit. You know what I mean? So like they're gonna probably ask about any and everything. You know what I mean? Deep questions. Deep questions. Like this person's gonna try to dive as deep as possible with you so that they can feel like you guys are on the same page. They want to be able to read you. Like they want to be able to read you very well the next time they see you. You know what I mean? So it may be eye contact, because I think of the lovers as maybe being eye contact, vulnerability, receptiveness. Like, you know what I mean? Even the body language is receptive, where my body is like lined up with yours. So like we're talking, say we're talking sideways. I'm like, yo, da, da, da. I might turn this way with you. They're gonna turn this way with you. Like they're gonna mirror you. You're gonna notice them doing what you do because the lovers here. They're gonna mirror you guys. All right, like they're intending to go deeper with you. All right, so for some of you, they're gonna try to show your body because we got too much nakedness. And then the Scorpio here, they're definitely gonna try to be sexually enticing. So they're gonna probably try to show you their body, maybe like you know maybe contort their body, maybe like pose with their body, do something like that. Like they want you to like see all this body. You get me? They want you to see that. All right. They want you to see their potential. So they're gonna be trying to tell you that. Oh yeah, we got the devil here. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. They're definitely gonna entice you guys or try to like have sex with you guys. Or yeah, and we got 2 cups here. They're definitely gonna try to like either have sex with you guys, have some type of like power, control, or pull over you guys, but it's very strategic. All right, like it's very strategic, and they're definitely going to try to mirror you guys. So like whatever you do, they're going to do. If you're talking to them, they're talking to you. If you're being upbeat, they're upbeat. If you're talking sexual, they're talking sexual. They're going to try to match your energy. That's what this person's going to do with that Libra energy and Gemini energy. They're going to definitely try to match your energy, try to be as intense and try to go as deep as possible with the conversation. So if you start talking with them, they may kind of linger and try to keep the conversation going. Strategically, though, it doesn't just end. Like I want to be able to like some of y'all, they may exchange numbers or they may exchange something with you because the 2 cups is here. And I think of it exchanging. There's an exchange between y'all. It could be exchange of feelings. It could be exchange of like mutual attraction. It could be a exchange of like pleasantries. Like hey, you know what I mean? It could be exchange of like anything. Eye contact. It's a lot of mirroring going on. So the next time you see them, it's a lot of mirroring. And this person is trying to work up the courage to either have sex with you guys or to reveal their body to you or to show you their progress or something like that. It's strategic, but it's really around like sex and like desiring to have you as a possession or as a partner or in some type of capacity. It may just be sexual for some of y'all, but they have like a deeper bond with you. So you need to know that. All right. So anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Now, for some of y'all, though, they're going to try to get y'all in a relationship, and they may even try to propose marriage. What the fuck, Lavina? How did you get back up in this motherfucker? Girl, get! The fuck was that? I knew I just blocked you about this motherfucker. And then you rate back? How'd you get out of that? I got that too, Mia. I got that one coming up for tomorrow. Who will reach out? Or who wants to reach out to you? All right, so he's on Taurus. Yo, Lavina tripping. Hey, yo, there was this girl I knew when I was younger, Lavina. She was cool. I ain't seen her in some years. I kind of think about her sometimes from time to time because we grew up when we was like 12 and shit. She was pretty cool too, and I kind of was curious about like how she living. I think she had moved to Georgia or some shit, but I think she moved to Maryland. And then like I met up with her, like I didn't meet up with her. I talked to her like years ago. So that's why I was kind of like being gentle with her because I was like I know a girl named Lavina, so I was trying to sympathize with her. But Lavina was just pissing me off just there, kind of like how that girl did when I was younger too. Pissed me straight off. It don't take much. Johnny Blake, probably not. Not right now. Not while I'm working. All right, so Taurus, next time you see him, what will happen? Mars and unexpected. So unexpectedly, you could be dealing with Scorpio, could be dealing with the Aries, could be dealing with Leo. So unexpectedly, they may like be a lot more assertive with you guys, be a lot more aggressive with you guys. Then with the Mars, sometimes it can be about your sexual like energy. So maybe they could be a little bit more sexual with you guys too. Unexpectedly though. Like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. And that's really where the vibe is. So they're going to be finding you guys to be very attractive, sexually alluring. All right. And maybe even a possession to them, because Mars can be very possessive and aggressive and territorial. So maybe the next time you guys see them, they're going to be very territorial over you guys, very possessive over you guys. Maybe even moving around a lot, because Mars could be in with the sun, could be like very like ambitious, competitive, very focused, tunnel visioned, and like all over the place too. It sometimes can be volatile, but like for the most part, it's really like a good energy. So it really kind of like boosts your confidence. So maybe they're like boosting your confidence. Maybe they're boosting your ego. Maybe they're taking leadership over situations, because it kind of seems like they're going to be like moving all around, like going over here, going over there, doing shit, just doing shit. You know what I mean? So maybe they're like being very active around you. Like they want to assume leadership, or they want to assume like dominance over you, but it's like authority. Like I own you. Like you're my lover. You're my partner, even if you're not, or you're like my friend. So like they'll be like proud of you to show you off. That's really what it is next time they're around you. Like to show off, either show off or show you off. So maybe you guys go somewhere randomly. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's random, but it just kind of seems that way. Because a comet can be unexpected events. So some type of significant event will happen between y'all. All right. So they're gonna praise you guys. They're gonna praise you guys or like gas you guys up. Yep, Seven of Pentacles. So it could be like a promotion. So then a promotion just means like maybe they promote the situation between y'all. Maybe it could be talks about like where the situation is going. It's that, like it's unexpected communication, unexpected messages. Like they want to kind of clear up whatever uncertainty was going on between y'all. So they're going to be like very assertive in that way, where it seems like they're really pushy. They're really like trying to get to a certain point. You know what I mean? So they may, I don't know, with the Six of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. So they're going to be trying to show you that they're the better option that you have. That's the first thing. So they're going to try to show you like, because Six of Wands could be showmanship too. So they're going to probably try to show you some type of skill, talent, or show you like what they can do. That's why I kind of feel like they're going to be moving around. So maybe they're very active. They're like, maybe they're showing you their strength. Maybe they're showing you their vitality. Maybe they're showing you their confidence. Maybe they're showing you how assertive they can be or how aggressive they can be. Maybe they're showing you that they're protective. You know what I mean? Like they're kind of show you all their best traits, all their best qualities, so you can see them in its better light. Like they're the best pick in terms of like romance or partnership. They want you to see their potential. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Leo. All right, I definitely get them like wanting to be in your vision or in your line of vision. So like they're going to be moving around so you can just see this person. So maybe they're going to try to show you their body or like see like their fit or see like they're like show you that they have a lot of energy and a lot of like passion for this situation to go somewhere. So it's like the conversations will be abnormal because this person doesn't normally talk like this. They normally don't act like this. So that's what you're going to notice about them is like they don't normally act like this. So they may like disrupt what you got going on as like, you know what I mean, trying to like assert themselves. So like maybe you're like watching TV, they try to bounce on you real quick. Like there's an intention to try to get your attention by like being aggressive. And aggressive doesn't always have to be like I'm grabbing you, but aggressive could be like maybe I stand in front of the TV. You watching TV? Here I am. You playing the game? Here I am. I'm all in front of the camera. What? Look at me. You know what I mean? So like they may be doing that, like taunting you in a way. Two of Wands is here, which is a distraction. So they are going to try to distract you guys, maybe get you guys to like move from one situation to another or like divert your attention to them. That's the big goal here. Regardless of whatever else happens, their intention is to like get your focused attention on them. All right. Now for some of y'all, because they find you guys to be like I said, possession, or they want to sexualize you. You know what I mean? But it's like I need you to look at me at all times. Focus on me. You're attractive. I'm attractive. And they may be assertive in that way. So it could be a whole bunch of different shit. All right. So next time you're with them, what will happen? All right, Nine of Swords. So they're going to realize something about the connection between y'all, or they're going to be experiencing some type of like nervousness, fear around like trying to like transition the conversation from maybe like one point to the next. So like, okay, so this is what they're doing. They're trying to figure out, so like they're going to be trying to be assertive, but they're also trying to like show themselves to you and show how good they are, how great they are, or how much of a catch they are, or how popular they are, or how attractive they are, or how much attention that they're used to getting, or how much attention they get. They're going to try to use all these abilities, right? But what it is like this person is nervous around you. They want you to see them as like empowered. They want you to see them as somebody who's very self-aware, who understands like what they're like, I guess what they have to offer. They want you to see themselves, see them in a light where They look overly confident. They look very self-assured, and they look like somebody who can get things done for you. That's what they want you to see. They want you to see them in a way where it looks like they can get things done for you. And they want you, because the Nine of Swords can sometimes be like, they want you either to feel bad and be in regret or shame about maybe like not choosing them, because the Two of Wands could be sometimes like thinking that you could do better. So they may kind of like feel like they want you to like maybe like feel guilt or remorse for like not choosing them, or feeling like you could do better, or for keeping them in like limbo. So they may be like that. They're really trying to paint a picture of you guys maybe moving the situation forward. Like they're going to come up with a lot of optimism, but it's a lot of assertiveness. So you could be dealing with the Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Leo. A lot of it is them trying to get your attention. Now, this may be like them traveling to some of y'all. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn too, because they feel like they missed out on opportunities. So they're going to be trying to offer you stuff or do stuff for you, but they're going to try to make it seem like they're just being friendly, like they're just being helpful, like they're just being cordial. You know what I mean? And they may not do this unless you acknowledge them. So like everything that they're doing doesn't really take action until you acknowledge them. If you don't acknowledge them, or you don't reach out, or you don't initiate, then none of this happens. So like you have, or if you don't, maybe it's like if you don't reply back, because maybe it could be that too. Because like they're gonna be trying to do everything they can to get your attention and to get you to initiate or start talking or to start like doing stuff with them. All right. So I don't know, maybe they post pictures, maybe you see them on social media. Like they intend to get you to interact with them or like reach out or present the opportunity. That's what it is. So like they're going to be talking in a way where it's like very aggressive, very assertive, maybe very sexual, and it's going to catch you off guard. But it's an intent for you to like maybe get them to travel to you or get them to like seize an opportunity. So they want you to present the opportunity. That's what it is. They want you to present the opportunity. They want you to start being cordial. They may do it, but they're like nervous and they're afraid to be the one to like reach out because they don't want to like do too much, and they may be afraid of rejection, or they may be afraid of you like not really giving them the reply that they're looking for. So look for that. All right, I just get them mostly just trying to get your attention, just trying to be as attractive as possible. Just, you know what I mean? Look at me, maybe profiling, turning sideways, you know what I mean? Moving around and shit so you can see them. You know, Taurus, your guys are into bodies, so yeah, they probably try to show you their body. All right. So anyway, let me get signs. Could be an Aries, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let me see, Aries, Taurus, Leo. Whole lot of Leo energy. So like this person is like very prideful. They don't want to be the one to like have to initiate and reach out. Like they worry a lot about like how you view them, your perception of them. So like around you, they're gonna be anxious and like overthinking and but like doing stuff, but like overthinking, like, am I making a difference? Are they noticing me? Does it like, are they looking at me? Like they're gonna be looking for that for you. They're gonna be looking from that for you. Like, are they finding me attractive? Are they looking me up and down? Like they're gonna be analyzing all that shit. Anyway, Aries. So next time you see them, what will happen? Oh, that was terrible shuffle. That was terrible shuffle. My pleasure, Lioness Kitty. Next time you see them, what will happen? All right, so you could be living the Virgo or Capricorn. Oh, we've got Leo here. Pleasure. Ooh, fifth house. This is entertainment. So this could be like a date. This could be romance. This could be them flirting. This could be them trying to have fun. Oh, we got the sun here. Definitely going. So you got Leo energy. So they're going to be trying to be charming and charismatic with you. Fun and then sexual. Ooh. So for some of y'all, next time you guys go out, you maybe are going out somewhere, maybe going on a date, maybe going to the movies, maybe going to a festival, maybe going to a concert, going to some type of event. All right, they're going to try to sexually entice you. This person wants to have fun. This could be like a short fling really quick or whatever. Like they want to have fun. All right, so they may try to like entice you guys with maybe like entertainment or like enjoyment or like a good time. So I think that's what it is. They're going to try to tempt you guys with a good time. It could be sex, but it could also just be like maybe like Netflix and chill. Maybe we're smoking and drinking. Maybe we're, I don't know. I said a date, right? So that could be that. Even if you don't like smoke or drink or indulge in stuff like that. Maybe it could be like shopping. Maybe like this person is possessive over you. You know what I mean? And they feel like they have like some type of like ownership over you. So like the next time they're around, they're gonna be trying to like be very prideful, very masculine. Even if they're a woman, they're gonna be trying to be very prideful, very masculine, like very like authentic. All right, but also very strategic about like how they present themselves with you. So like maybe they try to show you their body in like different, obviously different angles. So maybe they're laying down, maybe they're standing up, maybe they're like, I don't know. It just seems like I almost want to say maybe they're flexing because they're trying to show you their vitality. So maybe they're trying to show you their body. So maybe they're like, arms, legs, I don't know, back. Maybe it's the clothes. Because the Scorpio sometimes can be like sexual clothing that they're wearing. So for some of y'all, maybe they don't have any clothes, but maybe they do have clothes. I don't know. It seems like it's very strategic the way that they present their body towards you, though. So that's one thing that you should know. So they're going to be trying to catch your attention in that way, in a more sexual manner, in a more physical manner. So that's how you'll know what's going to happen the next go around. All right. So next time around, they're going to be expressing themselves. They're going to be in their ego, so they're going to be very confident around you and a lot more playful, a lot more like flirty, like just kind of very entertaining is what I want to say. Like entertaining. Like you probably have issues keeping your eye off this person because they're going to be like knowing. I'm gonna say they kind of know what you want to see from them or what you like to see from them. So they're going to be doing that. So you can look for that. I don't know. It's manipulative, but it's manipulative for a good time. Like they intend to like have this for a good time, or like the situation between y'all is like for fun. So I just did those, so we're gonna do those again. All right. So next time you see them, what will happen? They're gonna be very passionate, though. I know that. Like so, like when you see them, they're gonna be excited. Hey, what's going on? 4 cups in reverse. They're gonna be seizing the opportunity that they feel like they missed out on. All right. So they're gonna try to act like they're not like pressed, or like they're not like wanting to bother you, or like it's not really a bother, like it's not really a big issue. So they may just kind of like let things just kind of like play themselves out without really like trying to interject too much. So they'll probably just kind of like listen to you and just try to be like, maybe batting their eyes or like, I don't know what do guys do. We kind of maybe just like look at you or just like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or I don't know. Maybe they just like, maybe hold themselves or do some shit like they're gonna be probably trying to like chill out. Like that's really the vibe is like chill out, but still be receptive to you. So like maybe they'll take the opportunity that you offer, or they're gonna present some type of opportunity, and it's really for like passion though. But it comes after like sitting and listening and observing you because it's strategic. So like they're gonna listen to you, and then they're gonna present some type of opportunity maybe for you guys to like interact with each other. This could be like physical. I really feel like this for y'all is more like sexual. If you guys aren't like having sex, we got an 8 of Wands here too, which means they're gonna try to move the situation quick between y'all. So it's a lot of talking, passionate. We got King of Wands in reverse. Four cups in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. They're definitely gonna be trying to see some type of opportunity. And it's because this person is maybe a little possessive over you, or they feel like dominating you guys in a more sexual way. Like they find you guys to be very alluring, very sexually attractive, like something that they desire, and they feel like they own you. You know what I mean? Because the King of Wands is a very possessive lover. 6 of Wands. So again, attention. A lot of it's just like peacocking, showing you that I'm attractive. They showing up overly confident, showing like I feel like I'm the boss. I got this made. You know what I mean? Like talking like that. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be talking like they're on something. Like they're, I don't know. Maybe they are on something. So maybe they've been drinking because we got the Empress in reverse. So maybe they could be like drinking, or they could have been like under the delusions or something. Or so maybe there's like alcohol. Maybe invite you guys to drink. Maybe give you a drink. That's why I feel like maybe you guys are going on a date. Like it's strategic because they're really intending to have sex. So maybe they're like trying to get you guys a drink. Maybe they're trying to get you guys to go out. They want you guys to see them. They're gonna try to like really be sexually enticing, as attractive as possible. You know what I mean? They really want you guys to spoil them or take them out, or they want to spoil you. So that like, it's all strategic though. So when you got the Hierophant in reverse, and then the Queen of Swords in reverse, so they're definitely gonna try to act like they're not really like caring as much. They're not gonna really do a whole lot of talking either. Like the stuff that they do say is very strategic and it's well thought out. I planned on what I was gonna do, how I was gonna do it, before I did it. You know what I'm saying? So like it's that they're trying to break free of some type of like pattern that they've already done with you too. So they're gonna probably like compromise their integrity in a way, or compromise some type of like social code that they have. So maybe like the social code is like maybe they're not like emotional, maybe they're not a hugger or kisser. They're gonna do that. You know what I mean? So like I give you an example. There was this Leo girl I was dealing with. She is not affectionate. She is not a hugger. She is not a kisser. None of the Leo women I know are huggers or kissers. One day we were hanging out. She comes over, and it was just for like a moment. Maybe I think because I had some plants or something, so I gave her like plants, like a flower thing that I had because it was kind of dying because I didn't have enough light. So I was like, here, you take it because you got all these lights. You take it. So she's like, oh, thank you, and she kissed me, and I was like, oh shit, you kissed me. She's like, oh, is that a problem? Because that's not usually what I see from you. So that's why I say like this person maybe like changes some type of like moral code or compass that they have in this situation and acts like it's not really a big issue or it's not really a big thing. So maybe this person doesn't like being touched, hugged, kissed, affection. But for you, they're gonna act like it's not really a big issue. I don't mind. You know what I mean? I think it's because you guys are popular, you guys have some type of status, or they feel like recognized by you guys, or they like the validation or affection that you guys get. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. My daughter's not affectionate, and I'll be hugging and kissing on her all the time, and she'd be like, "Don't try to kiss on me now." I'm like, "Girl, bye. Come here." You know what I mean? That's my thing. I'm gonna kiss you. I'm gonna kiss you, but don't let nobody else kiss you. So she's not affectionate like that. And none of the Leo women I know are affectionate. Even her aunt. Her aunt's a Leo too. And her kids always talk about, my mom don't be hugging and kissing, and she do not. She do not. I'm like, damn, I'm a hugger. I'm a kisser. I'm a romancer. You know what I mean? Like that's what I grew up with. So I grew up with a lot of hugging and kissing. People were always hugging and kissing me. I don't know what that means not to hug and kiss. Like that's almost kind of like weird. Like what's going on here? Like how do you not like hug and kiss people you care for? What do you do for them? I mean, I know you do physical stuff. Like I do physical stuff for them too, but that kind of throws me off when people don't hug and kiss. I'm like, how you be having sex and you don't kiss? That's gotta be dry ass sex. Anyway, I don't mean to judge y'all. I just be talking shit because it may not be dry ass sex. Because you know what I mean. But whatever. What I'm saying is they'll compromise some of their morals and their values for you, and be pretending like it's not really nothing. And they're gonna be keeping this detached view, like they don't really have strong principles or strong values around you. They may kind of just go along with what you want to go along with. You know what I mean? They'll try to just be as pleasant. They'll take themselves off of some type of pedestal that they have. Like this is normally somebody who's elevated, and a lot of people seek to have them in their life. So like around you, this person will take themselves off a pedestal. They'll humble themselves. You know what I mean? They'll bring themselves down to earth around you, but they'll also like do a lot to like maybe make you feel important, make you feel validated, make you feel appreciated, make you feel like seen. So like they intend to make you feel seen, and so it's them trying to like be possessive and you know, nobody else better not be loving you, nobody else better not be giving to you like this. So they may kind of like talk like that in some ways. You know what I mean? It's very strategic and manipulative at the same time. Like this is somebody who just sees the relationship more as like passion, entertainment, fun. They enjoy it, but they don't want you to know how much they care. You know what I mean? They may not really care as much as they pretend to either. It's just more like passion, excitement, sex. You know what I mean? You're attractive. You're fun to be around. You make them feel confident. It's that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they may talk about children or like express something about children, talk about their children. All of it is just strategic. It's nothing. I'm not going to say it's nothing, but that's how they're going to play it. Like, it's nothing. Yeah, I ain't been doing too much. Yeah, I've just been chilling. That they're really trying to be really laid back, really relaxed, really passive until you spark them up or give them the attention or validation they need, or you hype them up. Then they get overly confident and start talking big shit like, yeah, I'm on this, I'm on that, I'm doing this and I'm that. You know what I mean? So at first they'll be really humble, really relaxed, chill, calm until you hype them up, and then that's when the party starts. So anyway, let me give you signs. Could be a Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Libra, Taurus, Libra, Sag. They're definitely going to try to tell you some pleasant shit, all the stuff that you would like to hear. A bunch of sweet nothings. Not necessarily sweet nothings, but like they're very good at talking. They're very pleasant. They have a great voice, so they're going to try to maybe let you hear their voice, use their voice. They like they're going to use their accents. If they have an accent, it's an accent. It's all that. They're going to try to take leadership in the relationship, though, or in the situation between y'all, but also act like they're not trying to boss you around, or they're not trying to like do too much or overplay their part. All that shit, okay? All right, anyway. That was it. We did it. We made it. Another good one. Another one. I enjoyed this a lot with y'all. Just be having fun. I like my peoples in this joint again. So thank y'all again for the support. I'm about to take my little dog outside so he can get a little run around before it's too late. You know what I mean? I enjoy y'all. I enjoy this. I'm gonna be here again tomorrow. Tomorrow I got another topic. I think tomorrow I said I was gonna be doing what did I say I was gonna be doing? Tomorrow I said I was gonna be doing, hold on, what did I say I would do? I said I was gonna be doing what they don't want you to know, or the tea on your love life, or the week ahead, what can you expect? I probably should do that one because it's Monday. I probably should do that one, the week ahead, what can you expect? Also got who wants to contact you and why. I might do that one tomorrow. I don't know. One of these days I might do a 2 for 2. I might do one in the morning and then do one in the evening. I don't know just yet. You know what I mean? So I think about that a lot. Like one day I'll just do two in the night, two in the day, one in the morning, one at night. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's the topics I got so far. And so I just did next time you see them, what will happen? I just did that. Then I got who wants to contact you and why. And then I got the week ahead, what can you expect? And then I got the tea on your love life. And then I got what they don't want you to know. I've done a lot of those already, but like those like months ago. And I know each time I do them, they be different messages, different vibes, different energies. So yeah. All right. So yeah, thank y'all all for the support. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for making it a fun chat. I like y'all be making it worth the time. It'd be fun as hell. Like looking at y'all comments, listening to y'all, interacting with y'all. I'll be having a ball. Like these be like the best 2 hours throughout the day. You know what I mean? Outside like the little stuff that I already be like planning to do for myself. But these be exciting 2 hours throughout my day. I'd be looking forward to it. I'd be talking about y'all. I'd be like, yo, my timeline is crazy. My people is crazy. Like y'all really be like hyping my day up, making me feel like more confident, more excited to just try and venture shit. And I'd be hoping that I inspire y'all the same way and be giving y'all the same love and the same care that y'all be giving me. Like I hope this isn't like a one-sided connection. I really be hoping that I'm being as fair as possible with y'all because I do appreciate and I do value like the interactions and I really do be having fun. At first, I used to be scared and really nervous at first. If you couldn't tell in the very, 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 very beginning, I used to be super nervous and very scary. And then over time, as we started building a connection, I was like, oh, these are my people. I'm about to just let loose. And so, like all the stuff that y'all be liking that I be doing because y'all really like inspired me to be that way. So I thank y'all all. All right. I'm learning to read tarot through your interpretations. Hey, Stacy, I'm proud. Hey, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. That's for sure. Because I did a whole lot of studying, a whole lot of understanding, and I relate the cards to a life situation, situations that I've seen play out. All right. Good night, y'all. Love on those who be loving on y'all. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for sure. All right. Anyway, I'm gone. I'm out.